You say it every time as if I'm not on time, Chaco. God almighty. Hello, everybody. Hello, hello, hello. If it is noon, I am on time. Thank you very much. Now, how is everyone today? How is everyone doing? My volume on my phone is still on. I did not realize that. You're not on time. I am! Listen, just because you're in the UK and you guys have to make everything more complicated and you guys have a hard time with, like, you know, streamlining stuff. Wow, all of my volumes are on. What in the actual fuck? Let me just turn off my work volume. Okay, that's off now. Didn't realize my work phone's volume was all the way up. And now I have to, because I've got to finagle it. We're going to do a little something different today, guys. I have talked to Gothix about it. I've talked to Chaco about it. Hi, Moon. You acknowledge it, so you already bit the bait. Thank you. I'm waiting for things to soak, so yeah, good thing it's not a heat wave. Agreed. Agreed, agreed, agreed. So I have to get the chat up on my phone so that way I can see what you guys are saying. Because we're going to do a little designing today, guys. So talking-wise, it's not going to be too different. I got some fun stuff to talk about. But what I talked to them about was shirt designs that I had come up with a while ago. Now, one of them, Chaco came up with, as you guys, you might not know. I don't know. Let me see. You guys might not realize Chaco came up with a great way to reference myself. That I'm a political cross-dresser. And you guys know I say it all the time. Your Hogwarts letter is never coming. And so what I'm thinking is we are going to design those shirts today because I am intending, Moon kind of inspired me. Aloha, thirsty lady, right? Chaco is thirsty. Speaking of thirst, super annoying mobile YouTube is having a problem. Why are you stuck? My pen for my tablet will not come out of its little holder. I'm kind of panicking a little bit, like it is stuck. Oh, she's stuck. How do I get her out? She ain't coming out, guys. You mean someone? Yes, of course you inspired someone, Moon. Got it out, thank God. I keep putting off making a merch store because I'm like, nobody really wants it. With Gothix, we waited till people started asking for merch before we even talked about releasing merch, right? Starson is a person, shut up. And so that's kind of what I've been waiting for, is for people to want it, because I don't feel I'm big enough to warrant making merch. But I've been noticing a lot of my other content creators of my size are comfortably releasing merch. And so I'm like, well, maybe I need to just stop worrying so much and just do it. Yes, Starman does not feel good. He is home today, guys. I do believe it is allergies. What the? Hey, I'm trying to scroll here, YouTube. Zap him, Matthew. Hello, Big T. And so we're going to No, Orion just jumped at the window and he clawed Starman in the process. Grass pollen is whipping me up. I believe it is. I do believe it is allergies. And Starman says no, but I'm like, it does not let me scroll on the phone unless I'm in. It is allergies because did you take the Allegra, sir? Matthew? He's such a liar. It is allergies. Because it's been happening for a while now. Without end. Well, Moon, he can read what you're saying, babe. Knock on all the wood to avoid issues today. Correct. All right, so what do we want to work on first? The political cross-dresser. The words themselves are there, but I can't think of the phrase. Here's what I have in mind for just to give a rough sketch. Wait, do I actually have it on that first? That'd be helpful. So I'm gonna put it on that first. Okay, good. So what my idea is an eagle staring of course a bald eagle because America. Okay. It's a rough sketch. And then the owl right here. And it's going to say something like, your letter is never coming. What do you guys think of that? Obviously, it would be like very good lettering. I would have to look up some stuff and it would be all one color. It would be a silhouette. So I was thinking most of this would be white with a lot of gritty lines. You mean Joe Biden, right? Bo Biden. It's probably a little hard to notice. Let me see. So it would be the eagle holding the owl, and it would have your letter is never coming. Hi, Allison. So what do you guys think? I'm not even dignifying that Shaka Hooligan. But what do you guys think? Do you like that idea? It's a good idea. Giggity. Okay. Let's get some references here. Yeah, I don't want multiple colors on it. I don't think it would do good as multiple colors. This is meant to be something where it's the shock value of the I just want it to be just all one color. Yeah, it's going to. That's why I'm doing it in this in the long form so it'll fit on a shirt nicely. What, Nova? Guys, she been up my ass lately. She been up my... What do you want? What? 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 Come here. What is it? So we're going to get an eagle reference. We'll get that up. So while I'm doing it, because I can't really read what you guys are saying, because I got the screen down, but you ready for this, guys? So on the way home, I'm pulling up my road, and this blue truck is parked in the middle of the road. Take her out of it then. She's probably uncomfortable. I hate you so much, Choco. Anyways, there's this blue truck in the middle of the road and a guy dressed in the same color blue as his truck standing, and it looks like he's holding a gun. And I look down on the ground, and there's a very long black thing in the road. And as I pull up, he gets in his car. He just doesn't say a word to me as I'm pulling up. I can see it is now a snake. He just gets in his car, says nothing to me, and pulls away. Oh, you want to come in, Chaco? Well, see, that's what I thought he was going to do, Mariad. And I think I prevented it. I think I stopped. So I pull up, and it is a very much alive rat snake. So the rat snake was sitting there, and if you've ever seen a rat snake, when they sit still, they kind of make this giant S pattern. It's really cool. And this thing, you could tell he was like not happy. And so another car is pulling up on the opposite side. And I'm like, well, shit. I really don't want this snake to get hit. I want him to live. And so I get out of the car. And this is a good, like, 2 or 3 foot snake. Okay? This is not a small snake. Send it to you, Chaco. This is not a small snake. And I get up, I walk around him, I get behind him. And now I'm thinking to myself, he's long enough, he can spin right around and bite me. I better do this quick. And so I get out, and I literally just say to him, I'm like, all right, bud, we got to make a decision here. Because he is just staring at me, and you know he's like, please don't kill me. So I lean down, and I tap his tail, and he whips around. He's like, bitch, what you gonna do? So I kind of just like sucked it up. I grabbed his tail and I swung him into the grass. And then as I'm walking away, do you know what I hear reciting in my head? You just gotta get you a white lady. A white lady will go up. And I'm like, this man calls me out even when he's not even making the damn video. I could hear him talking in my head. Hi, Priz. And then the other day was the lady that was in the car that I stopped. She's like, oh, I'm so happy I didn't want to run it over. And I was like, I didn't want anyone to run it over either. We're in the same boat, babe. I was pretty happy about it. I was very happy that the snake is not going to die. Tell you what, motherfucker has some weight to him. Because they're not super big snakes. They're just long. But he was a decent, I would say at least 8 pounds. He wasn't light. Hope I didn't hurt his spine, but, you know. So you just, yeah. You know, Raven, when you put it that way, it sounds so much less dignified. But yes, that's exactly what I did. That is literally, I yeeted the poor thing.
You eated or yeeted?
Yeeted, like yeet. I tossed him. Literally just tossed him.
Poor Maddie.
Listen, never mind. That's a bad joke, and he doesn't feel good, and I don't need him smacking me right now.
I'm sorry, what?
Nothing. That would have been a thirsty joke. Whew. Anyways. Any hoodly. See, I'm trying to find the right pose of an eagle to use. Because the reason why I'm choosing an eagle is it's supposed to represent reality. Snake lives matter, right?
I mean, you do realize that eagles don't exist. They're an imaginary construct. That's why they're all endangered, because they were just made by the government in a lab.
Right, like Australia and pigeons. I got you.
Uh-huh.
Now, should the owl be dead or just...
Dead.
Should be dead, okay.
Or,
Found eagle mask.
you could make it unclear.
Huh?
You could make it unclear, so limp owl could be unconscious, could be dead. Who knows?
Well, the eagle being on top of it, if the owl's face isn't facing towards you, that's fine enough for me.
It's a good thing that you're using like 2 different species of birds, otherwise this would be very nasty.
I normally try to kill critters that break into my house, spiders the ones, but this was on the road. This was not at my house. This was in the middle of the road, and the thing is, the black snakes eat the venomous snakes.
Wait. So a guy in the middle of the road just shot a snake?
No, I think he was about to. Like, as I pulled up, his elbow was at an odd upward angle. So you know when you see somebody holding a shotgun?
Uh-huh, I see so many shotguns here.
But you've seen enough movies from America, bitch.
What's in America?
Anyway, so from behind you could tell that one arm was like long, like held long ways, and the other was the elbow was up.
So he specifically got out of his car to kill a snake.
I think he was gonna kill the snake. And as I'm
sake.
pulling up, I don't know if it's just he didn't want to discharge his weapon with another car pulling up. I'm not sure. Because I live out in the country. Anyone can shoot their gun wherever the fuck they want. And so...
Or maybe he was using the snake as a lure to see if you'd get out of your car and then he'd shoot you because resident serial killer.
Nah, he ran away too quickly.
Fair point. Yeah,
like,
you have to deal with your resident serial killer.
He's still in training, okay? But he hasn't got his first kill yet. He's still trying to figure it out. But and so that's why it's like, and then this lady pulls up, and the lady, I couldn't even see her because she has one of those old Mercuries, like the old ones, and I wasn't sure what she was doing. What a snake phobe, right? That's some goofy shit. It was kind of goofy to me. Like, oh, I'll tell you right now, he was getting ideas, bad ideas, right? I don't know what he was going to do, but I'm glad I pulled up when I did.
Shave the snakes.
I shaved the snake. But that's not even like, okay, so Chaco, you are much younger than me, but I'm going to let you in.
Everyone is much
Shut
younger
up,
than you.
bitch.
Anyway, continue.
Anyway. When it comes to adulthood, you kind of get this moment where you realize you're an adult.
An adult or adult?
Huh?
An adult or adult?
An adult. This is a singular one. Like you're starting to realize you're getting elderly. And certain things get you excited. Things that when you were younger, you thought were cool, but not like, oh, cool! One of those things would be appliances.
Oh, I had that moment.
Okay, so you're already old then.
Shut up.
Because Starman and I got absolutely starry-eyed the other night. We saw...
a sex toy.
I wish that was it. It is a washer-dryer combo. Full size. Right. And so the thing is, it is a washer and dryer all in one. This is one appliance. And so I looked at it, and Starman looked at it and goes, if that's true, that's a game changer. And I was like, I know. And so the two of us, I start looking up reviews. We're looking up prices. Currently, only one company makes one in America because apparently they're very standard in Europe. By the way, guys, I still can't find an eagle. They're all too majestic looking.
I was gonna say, I'm pretty sure I know like loads of people with them.
Yeah, they're standard in Europe, but yours are very small.
Bitch.
And I'm sorry, but it's
size,
true.
it's how you use it.
Well, let me tell you something, babe. I think I like this one. I sorry. Looking at the eagle.
Cookie moment. It better be a competent washer dryer. Some girl I know shared that on Facebook. I still want 2 machines so I can assembly line multiple loads.
Let me tell you something. This is even better because all you do is you put it in and then it washes and dries it all in one go.
Or better yet, instead of having 2 separate machines, get 2 of the same machine.
This is also true. I don't know if it stacks though. So like the thing is, they're designed like stackable washer and dryers.
Mm-hmm.
And so I have to have stackable in my house, and which I hate, but I got no choice. And so the reason why this washer dryer combo
wouldn't it be taller than you?
I ain't that fucking short.
I mean, you're like what, 4'2"?
Listen here, leprechaun. I don't want to hear nothing out of you.
I'm way taller than you, bro. We know this.
Just because you're the tallest in your class doesn't mean you're not a leprechaun, okay? She has nothing to say to that. She literally has nothing to say to that.
No, I was talking to my family, so fuck off.
You have family?
I do.
Stop lying.
Isn't that rare? They're much nicer people than I am.
They're much nicer people than I am.
Well, some of them. Oh, he didn't shut the door, for fuck's sake. Give me a second.
I mean, I heard the door slam just now.
I have multiple doors in my house. Bitch.
Just saying, someone shut a door somewhere. Why is this picture so huge? It's almost small enough to be used as a reference. Okay.
I generally find that if you want to damage someone for a long period of time, you go for the psychological damage. It's a lot harder to get rid of.
Sponge, she could cripple you if she wants. Achilles heel and all that, right? Now listen here, leprechaun. I can't. That'll be considered racist to somebody.
I mean, you have my Irish stamp of approval.
It's true.
And also, most Irish people are quite aware that leprechauns don't exist.
I'm shutting up. Anyway. What do you guys think? I know originally I had a different eagle look, but I think this could be good. Because I'll have his eye facing towards...
The viewer, wearer? Viewer. No, yeah, viewer.
Towards...
Why did I fucking plaster you this way? There's so many holes. Shut up.
There's so many holes. That's what he said.
I have to fill all these holes, okay? And it's hard.
She's gonna fill the holes.
There's way more than just 2.
She's gonna... Ryan, stop.
I mean,
Ryan,
3.
stop!
Geez, chocolate, that sounds evil. I shouldn't be surprised. I mean, it's just facts, innit?
What rough and tumble boy? What rough and tumble boy? Yeah?
Starson, stop panting into the mic. It's gross.
I know. Let me see. Hold on. Do you mean this panting?
Yeah, I think you need to like blow your nose or something.
Orion, do you hear that? They're making fun of you because you're a mouth breather.
Don't blame it on the dog.
They're calling you a mouth breather.
We
Orion.
all know it's the bitch's fault.
A dog is a bitch. I know that definitions are different in the UK, but come on, babe.
Wow. Are you so old you don't know what a joke is anymore?
Bitch, I invented them.
That's sad. No wonder they've improved.
I'm disappointed that wasn't a good one. Disappointed.
I'm busy filling holes, okay? My brain can only do so many things at once. I'm not even joking. I actually am filling holes.
I know. Guys, I'm busy filling holes. Stop.
Oh no, Myriad. It's not Patty's Day, it's Paddy. With D's.
It's the same thing.
We want double D's, not double T's. Double T's are way too big. It's not the same thing.
Let me move the layer. Let me move it.
Irritating. Patty's Day. Ugh.
There we
It's
go.
Patty. Yes, Chaco, fill those holes. Yes, I shall fill the holes. It's taking me a long time. Because, well, I did a base layer, and then I asked for my family's opinion, and usually they're nice people, but in this case they weren't. They were like, it looks like a crib instead of a cave. And I was like, so I have to do it again? And they were like, yeah. So the bits that I've painted, I have to repaint because they've got nice white plaster on them, and it should be blick. Wait, does that mean I'm doing blackface on my model?
I'm so mad right now. Just flip, damn you.
Seems like a you problem.
Suck it.
Which one?
The holes you're filling.
Just Starsun was there when the first chicken across the road joke, along with Da Vinci.
The holes are that deep, right?
It's not that they're deep, it's just that they're finicky. The deep ones actually aren't that hard to do. It's the really teeny tiny thin ones. My paintbrush can only do so much.
Where's the layer? Where's the layer?
I'm also wrecking my paintbrush, but that's fine. That's what they're there for.
You can buy a new one.
Well, they're only cheap ones anyway. Specifically for this purpose, because I ain't wasting good shit on this. Because, you know, painters are kind of shitty.
I'm annoyed
And
right
yes, I am throwing shade. Throwing shade at all the artists. Freehand it. I mean, technically I am. Oh, wait, no, you're talking to her. That makes sense.
I'm angry. I'm just trying to get it. No, I want this to flip. This. I don't want this to flip. I can freehand this shit.
You want a mirror image?
Yes, but it won't let me mirror it.
You want a mirror?
I know, I'm trying.
Huh. You know, that seems
Focus on your damn sculpture and shut
like
up.
a you problem.
Shut your whore
You
mouth.
don't want me to shut up. Someone's got to pay attention to your fans because you certainly aren't doing it.
Excuse?
They're so neglected.
Excuse?
You're excused, but you're not forgiven.
Matt, I'm getting mad.
Leave the boy alone.
No.
Let him suffer in his totally not an allergy attack thing.
Oh my god, did I do it? Did I do it? Yes!
Then eternity later.
Shut the fuck up. Let me bask.
You've basked for 2 seconds, that's enough. We don't want you to get sunburnt now from all that glory.
Use a
Oh,
toothpick.
fuck.
Neglected, abused, ignored. I'm here, aren't I?
I mean, yes, we are. She's a bad mother, grandmother. She's a bad village elder.
I'm an excellent village elder. I keep making you want me. Axel, for fuck's sake.
What do you
Axel,
mean
for
keep
fuck's
making
sake.
me?
Axel, for fuck's sake.
Who's a good boy?
Oh my god, Axel, please stop kicking the tablet.
Oh, he's such a good boy.
I swear to God, I'll mute you.
Wouldn't be the first time, certainly won't be the last time.
Certainly not. All right, now.
Called. Hi, everyone. Hello, SD Bon. Laura. Axel the Chaos Bringer. I thought that was us.
He's like,
As
I
in-
want attention, as if Matthew is not sitting right there in the other room, prime for attention. Nope. Gotta come after me.
Is Choco becoming the normal co-host of this show? I don't know. Got nothing else to do. I'm on my summer holidays.
It's not like I exactly have a co-host to begin with.
True. Well, isn't Hari your co-host?
That's different. That's on the whatchamacallit.
I don't know. What Juma calls it. Use
That's on
words.
the
These are
animal.
important.
That's on the animal show.
I mean, this is an animal show. Kind of. We're animals. We are animalis.
How's your shoulder feel
Huh?
after that stretch?
Feels a bit stiff, actually. It's quite far. A little bit awkward. But it'll be fine. I'll recover. He's the physical chaos bringer. We are the verbal chaos bringers. Critter stream. Ooh. If anyone has any ideas that could possibly be on a t-shirt, do let her rip. I shall be incredibly harsh in my judging. But that's just because it's fun. Bonus points if they insult Star Sam.
You
Or
will not
fraud.
get bonus points.
Yeah, they will.
No, you will not.
You love a good self-deprecation joke.
Only when I'm the one making them.
I mean, we're part of your following cult thing, so we're basically you.
I suppose.
I
You guys
mean,
actually like me for that, though.
I'm sure there's a fat joke in there somewhere.
Oh my god.
I wouldn't mind either. Great Night Chocolate probably appreciates this comment. Yes. Yes, I do.
Save the nope ropes on a shirt. No, put yourself in mortal danger for animals for no reason. There's
Ooh,
my phrase.
you could do someone like saving a goose on a highway. Or entering someone's house after giving them a lift home and not knowing who the fuck they are. And if they're a serial killer or not.
Oh my god.
I'm not gonna let it go.
You are so desperate for him to be a serial killer when technically if he was killing anything, it's just snakes.
That's a serial killer of snakes. It still counts. Napples. Chocolate looking rabbit.
Okay.
I mean, do we want Napples or Nipnops? Nipnops has some good alliteration going on. And, ooh, Napples actually would be a good one because you could draw an apple but make it look like a nipple.
Yeah, but that would be like a sticker. I wouldn't do that on a shirt.
Oh, no, I know. But still, you said this is a designing stream. These are still
Yeah, but
good
we're doing
ideas.
My goal is getting these two shirts designed first. And then see if they even get any. Because, like, I felt my monsters were pretty good on design-wise. And, like, you know, they were something that people would want and nobody bought any. So I'm like, well...
Yeah, but even if you have it there, interest will spawn.
Well, that's why I yanked him from No System and I'm going to sell him myself.
Yeah, consistency. Fuck No System. Just kidding. Just kidding. Not really, but just kidding.
But she makes a point. You know, consistency is key and I need to make sure that I'm consistently... If I'm going to have something sold, I'm going to be the one selling it, you know?
Yes, we know. You've told us many a time. You don't shut up, ever.
It's almost like that's what you're here for.
I mean, I thought I was here because I'm the entertaining one, and no one winds you up like I do. In fact, no one winds you up. No, wrong way around. No one winds me up like you do, too. English is hard.
I know, babe. I know. And even though the UK started it.
Oh, it's a good thing I'm not in the UK, and technically our native language is Irish.
Isn't that technically Gaelic?
Yeah, we all love a good gay liquor.
I mean, are you sure you do? You get left out.
I'm a very bad gay liquor, okay? I did have lessons. I've had lessons about being a gay liquor since I was 5, so just didn't stick, you know?
She didn't know where to stick it.
No.
What are those galaxy animal designs? I do want to do those for stickers. I need to re-up them though, honestly, Moon. Like, so they're very, very tiny. Like, I'm talking, some of them are less than an inch long in real life. And the problem is that they don't convey well on being scanned. So I have to get them onto the computer. Then I have to redraw over them. Then I have to recolor them. Super exciting. I'm very, jazzed for it. I did love my star animals, and I did them because they were sitting in my head. Like, I wanted to do them so bad.
Do you talk to
And
them?
huh?
Do you talk to them?
You know, all right, it's gonna sound silly. You are an artist, you have to admit. You'll sit there and you'll talk about what you want to draw to yourself. You know you do it.
I don't draw.
Same idea, Chocoholigan.
No, I don't actually talk to myself. I generally, okay, maybe, does it count if it's still in your head?
Yes.
Fuck. Okay. No comment.
Not everyone talks out loud, you psychopath.
Sociopath. There's a difference.
I don't care what the difference is. Not everyone's sitting there having full-blown, full verbal conversations. We usually keep it inside so the insanity isn't noticed.
I mean, there's a reason I'm so good at rambling. It's because most of the time I'm actually talking to myself and no one else.
Best conversations I've ever had.
Yeah. Just don't do it in public. That people tend to look at you weird.
The problem is, like, I sometimes emote what I'm thinking to myself. Like, in my, like, my face is moving. And I'm like, shit.
You should get Botox. I hear that helps with the whole facial movement thing.
Huh?
Get Botox. I hear it helps with the whole facial movement thing.
I want to move. I just don't want to move in public when I'm thinking.
Have you considered not being in public?
Yes, that's why I'm a homebody.
Oh, why there's so many holes? I'm not even halfway done. I'm literally like a quarter of the way done. I'll send you a picture later. You'll appreciate it.
I'll appreciate it.
And if you don't appreciate it,
I just don't want to see too many holes. That's all I know.
Oh, right. I forget. You're a pervert. You don't want to see my holes?
You know, not today.
Okay, I'll send them tomorrow.
I don't want to see too many of your holes. They're burned right now anyway.
Are you filling your hole, Sponge? Yes. Yes, I am. It is going kind of... There's too many, for fuck's sake. I already did this once and I have to do it again. Stupid family, the stupid criticisms, nice people, my hole.
The family giving me accurate criticisms that make me make a stupid, beautiful piece, make me actually work hard.
How dare they give me constructive criticism? Well, to be fair, I do actually want to sell this piece, so...
How dare they help me out in my actual activities and make me better than I was before, motherfuckers.
Well, they're not making me better. I was already good. Natural talent!
If you're taking their advice, then they're making you better.
No, I'm not taking their advice at all. I will deny this to my grave. I caught myself speaking to myself at work, and now I know why everyone makes talking to yourself jokes to me at work. Yeah, I do that in work too.
I say to myself all the time, you bitch, you skank, or I'll yell at animate objects when they hit me. So, like, if I'm running through the kitchen and I'm trying to get things done quickly, sometimes the sink will nab me or the trash, and I'll be like, you bitch!
I'm sorry, what do you mean sometimes the sink will... They don't move.
Well,
it's your fault.
They may not move, but as I'm running, my fat may swing a little more and my hip gets caught. Or I don't measure the space right because I'm trying to dodge somebody else. And so it'll hit me in the hip or the hand, and then I'll be like, you bitch, skank slut whore. And so now, as soon as I just say you bitch, I'll hear out of the other side of the kitchen, skank slut whore. And I'm like, and it's usually Jasmine. And now her husband, my boss will sit there and say it, right? So then her husband, the other day, we were in the kitchen and we said it in unison, and he just looked at us like, there's something wrong with both of you.
I mean, he's not wrong.
He's only halfway right.
Still counts.
Okay.
Stipped. Ha ha, Esteban Laura is doing a laughing face. Just came back to what sounds like shaming a sink. She is. She is. She's an incredibly abusive, how do I put this nicely? Boss? Always always criticizing those that help her. It's not a good look, Star Son. Really isn't.
I know, Chocolate, you should stop doing it.
I mean, you're also not wrong.
Axel, please don't. Come on, honey.
The thing is that I have to be very creative in my insults because usually when I injure myself, it's in front of all of my customers because, coffee shop. So I'll spill hot water all over myself and I'll say, you chicken nugget.
So Starman actually gave me that. Son of a motherless goat.
I don't like it. I'm not using it. Ew.
Just
Or I'll
because
say,
you're
you
mad at me.
sack of wine. I like using that one.
You sack of wine. Why can't I transform this proper?
I injure myself a lot at work. I should stop doing that. Plus side is that my tolerance to heat has gone up.
Oh, really?
Yes, I spilt boiling water all over my hand the other day and I didn't even wince. I just looked at myself in disdain.
In disdain. You were like,
Yes.
well, darling, that's not what you're supposed to do. Axel, no, you gotta get down.
Well, you see,
You're
the
down.
reason why I looked at myself in disdain was because I had to remake the drink all over again.
Oh, darling. That's quite hilarious.
No, it's really not. It's quite
It
annoying.
truly is. It truly is.
No, darling, it really is not. Unlike some people, we have a good sense of humor. As in, an actual, proper sense of humor.
Oh, honey, it's so precious. You think you're proper.
I can be proper.
You're a proper ass.
A proper ass is still proper, my dear.
Just came back to what sounds like slut shaming a sink. I curse in front of the customers all the time. I don't give a shit. I kind of have to because we're a small business.
I also kind of have to because my boss scares me.
Yeah, she works for the Bucks, so
they're scary. I mean, I don't actually give a fuck about like those bosses, like the higher up ones, because I don't care. They never ever come into the shop. But my manager, lovely lady, slightly terrifying. Just slightly.
She's slightly terrifying.
Well, horrifying and terrifying, and they kind of just
Irish.
They kind of just melded. Actually, I think that was Northern Irish. I can't do a Northern Irish accent though, so.
Northern Irish.
Parshar. That's pretty much the only thing I can say. Or I'm gonna kill you. Because that's proper, innit? If you're in Northern Ireland, all they say is, I'm gonna kill you.
Say it again.
I'm gonna kill you.
It's so cute. Proper as a drug. As dung from a drunk pool. Hold on, I gotta try to say that in an English accent. Let me try that out. Hold on.
Oh no.
I'm as proper as a dung from a drunk bull.
Proper as a dung from a drunk bull, innit? You're not saying bull, you're saying bull.
Do scouse next?
Scouse?
What the hell's scouse?
Manchester, right? I can't do a Manchester.
Mac, is that what you're talking about? A Manchester? Only thing I know is Manchester United. That's all I know how to say. That's it.
I mean, I don't decide the accent. If I try and force an accent, Liverpool and Manchester are basically the same.
They're all British.
Well, I mean, I get Manchester and Liverpool football teams mixed up because, I don't care about football. And the fans of both are basically the same fans. I have cursed in front of my managers and boss. I never cursed at them, but they usually understand and sometimes laugh at it. I've yet to meet a boss that had a problem with it. No. I can curse in front of my boss. That's fine. But I can't curse in front of my boss and customers. It's the customers part. I can't because a lot of stupid teenagers come in. Yes, that's right, Mac. You're basically the same. I'm assuming that you're I think you're from Liverpool. You got mad at that. Are you annoyed, Mac? Are you gonna come after me? Just know, I live in an area where there's like so many serial killers.
She's got this thing about serial killers lately, kids. I don't know what it is.
I really do. I've been watching Criminal Minds. It's my summer thing. I have to binge all 15 seasons of Criminal Minds.
Let's see how much it like.
Good
What wing is he?
afternoon. Hello, Silver darling. How are we? Nope, just adore scarce birds. That's sad. Seek help.
We're not doing seek help.
Seek help.
We're not doing seek help.
Seek help.
I hate seek help.
Seek help.
You know, for doing that freehand, I didn't do too damn bad.
Yeah, you're right. That looks awful.
Oh, hold on. I gotta fix something. Hold on.
You're gonna mute me, aren't you?
Hold on. I gotta fix this, guys. Give me just a second. So, yes.
Then eternity later. I'm surprised you didn't mute me. I genuinely thought you were going to. Ugle, there is no help for this.
Hold on.
Horrifying. Chris, I like that.
I had to adjust it, you know?
Yeah, I think you need to work on your drawing skills. One wing was a little bit higher than the other 3, and also I don't think you're supposed to have 3 wings on a bird.
It's just skank.
The best kind.
You're a bitch skank slut.
Thank you, darling.
Horrifying. There's no help for this ugly.
It was that Choco. I'm a fool for Irish accents. Yes, this is Choco. And
don't ask her
yes,
for an
you are a
American one.
fool.
Don't ask her for the American one.
Yeah. The American one is so much fun. Because, you know, I'm really bad at it.
Really bad at it. I mean, I love you. You're just so amazing.
That's disgusting. Go away.
I love you so much.
Fuck off. I don't want your love. I'm saying I have cursed at customers while my manager and my boss is there. They even use me. That's that shouldn't be okay, Esteban. When they're okay, I need to read the rest of the sentence. When they are dealing with tough customers that they don't want to interact with anymore. I generally find that when you have a customer that's a Karen, if you're super polite to them, it annoys them more because you're not reacting to the temper tantrum.
My favorite customers to piss off and force to love me are those customers, and I do it very well.
Oh, so I'm very good at it also.
Be like, because number one, you hit them with the, ma'am, I'm just trying to help you. I'm doing the best that I can, but I want to make sure this is a good experience for you. Please.
Oh, I don't bother with that. I just ignore them.
I guilt the fuck out because you know what? Afterwards, I'm their favorite, and then they tip.
Well, tipping's not really a thing over here because, you know, we get an actual wage that can support us.
I have an actual wage that supports us, but you know what? When you selling furniture, you want the people that'll tip.
Oh, fair point.
Because then they're not gonna tip you $5. They're gonna tip you like 100.
And when I say support you, I mean not really, because most people that work at Starbucks are students. I mean, you know what's sad? McDonald's pays more than Starbucks.
Well, here, I don't know what they do. I will say this. Starbucks does give, like... So one thing that I really didn't... Axel, for fuck's sake, I said no. Matt, call Axel and give him attention, damn it. He's pissing me off.
Axel, come here. He's like a boy.
He's not going to come to that. We have a whole system. Seriously, he's a pain in the ass about that.
Anyway, you were saying? Or are you going to cookie moment?
As I was saying. So, Starbucks here, I don't know if they do it over there, but here they actually pay. Ooh, that's way too big. They pay for women's fertility treatments.
I don't think they do it here. Although I don't know, because I don't care.
Well, yeah. But I like, all jokes aside, a lot of people and other companies, they'll cover your abortion. They won't cover your fertility treatments. And so,
well, I mean, we do have like basic healthcare shit here. Like, that's one thing that I'll say is it's very flexible in terms of they'll work around you because, you know, no one actually wants to work in Starbucks.
See, here, not the case. People actually want to work there. And I'm like, okay.
It's just really sad.
Well, because a lot of them love that they can wear their little, you know, badges and they can feel like they're a part of something. Although there's this guy that was doing... There was this guy that was doing the absolute most working at Starbucks when he would answer the intercom, and I was like, holy shit, that's me. I gotta
That's
find the
sad.
video. It was so fun. I enjoy having fun with my customers. I
I
genuinely
enjoy having fun with my customers as long as they hurry up out of my way so I can leave faster.
see. And this is where I don't know. I think I am truly a
A weirdo.
unicorn in the sense. I
Mm.
actually genuinely enjoy retail.
Yeah, you're weird.
And I get a lot of people that look at me sideways when I say that, but it's honest to God truth. I genuinely enjoy working in retail. I find it way better than restaurant work. I do restaurant work, but let me tell you something. If I didn't have to, I would
You
much
wouldn't.
rather do retail.
Mm.
Pink Dolphin Milk! Hello, Mrs. How's the married life treating you?
How's the spawn?
That's right, she was pregnant.
Yeah.
That is right. How's the baby coming along?
Don't refer to it as a baby. It's disgusting.
Bitch, get out the way. Bitch, get out the way. I dead ass. I'm sorry. I think we need to bring kink shaming back. I know that for a
Yes.
while, it always was gone for a long time. I mean, look at fucking. No, I wasn't. Oh, so it wasn't her, you fucking liar.
Who
You're
was
thinking
pregnant
of
then?
Babe Dragon.
Who am I thinking? Oh, yeah.
Another
Sorry,
colored animal.
Dolphin. So sorry, Dolphin.
She was thinking of an animal that is colored, and that's all she was thinking about.
Close enough.
I shall beat her later for you, Dolphin Milk. Do not worry.
Ooh, with the whip or without?
Oh, Dolphin Milk just reminded me. So, guys, the Patreon's about to be popping because I'm gonna be getting. This is news to me. Glad to know I'm not pregnant. Sorry, Dolphin Milk. I shall beat the sponge later for you.
Again, with the whip or without?
Don't reveal all our secrets.
You're right. You should use the mace instead.
Starson quoted Mystical, and Idea has been frightened. And whatchamacallit? So I have got 3 videos that have not been released yet that are going to be uploaded this week to the Patreon. So there is going to be one about Nikocado, one about body positivity for men, and one about some up-and-coming women in the body positivity movement that are anti-BOPO and that are helping people to lose weight. So if you wish to see them fully edited before anyone else.
I'm sorry, you fully edited them?
Yeah. Although right now,
proud
okay,
of
the
you.
problem is right now YouTube is fighting me. So I even used your animation, split it in between. It is less than 30 seconds. They will not authorize me for a certain clip, so I may have to edit it. Like I have yeah, he's lost a lot of weight, but now supposedly he's gained some back.
Well,
So
I mean, that's kind of standard, isn't it? You lose weight and then you gain it. It's like an addict.
well, yeah, especially if you're still doing mukbangs.
He's still okay.
Like he's doing slightly less, but that's not much to say.
That's I'm so surprised.
Right? Like I can't believe it. So weird. Um so he is still doing all of the
Super
mukbang.
healthy shit, you know?
It's slightly more healthy than it was before, but not by much.
So what, only like 12 burgers instead of 20?
Yeah, literally. You're not
Oh my
you're not
God.
wrong.
I was joking.
You're not like it's literally just he like cut it by half. But he's
Oh,
still
that's
doing and the woman that he used to do the mukbangs with, she's
Mhm.
like, essentially given up on life. Like it's really sad, guys. She is essentially just like given up. She doesn't want to live anymore. She pretty much just lives to
Mukbang.
it just lives to eat and that's it. And
That's really sad.
hi Linda, and pretty much like she will eat because she doesn't know any other way to make income. It's when you guys see it, I'm trying not to reveal too much because a lot of it's in the video. I had to do a lot of running around YouTube and picking up because she has disappeared from most of the internet. I have not seen her posts. Her TikTok, from what I can see, is gone. A miserable existence, it very much is. From what I'm gathering, it's a very miserable experience. Are the owls always snow owls? No.
No. There's tawny owls and barn owls. And other kinds of owls that I can't remember. I'm pretty sure I saw an eagle owl in there too. Why do I know so many different species of owls? That's honestly sad, not even in a mean way, it's just sad. Yeah,
No,
even I feel pity. And I never feel pity.
so wait.
Hoot.
There we go. Okay. All right, I got to do a darker color for the owl.
Who watches Nikocado?
Oh my god, millions of people.
Yeah,
Tanya,
I
millions of people.
I don't get the fascination with watching someone slop around their food.
So he actually, all right, so I'm revealing a little bit to you guys of what I said in the video, but he actually says pretty much that it's all because he laughs at them. He thinks it's funny. He said, "You guys just you can't go and eat on your own. You love watching me because you can't binge. So you'd rather watch me binge." And he's saying it, and it's like so creepy the way he's saying it.
Of course.
Axel, if you kick, no, you have no.
Matt had one job.
I think he's asleep personally.
From his totally definitely not allergies.
Yeah, exactly. No, Axel, you're not going to sit where I need you to. You're not going to stay down. It's morbid curiosity. Well, some of it is morbid curiosity, but I have read the comments, and there are people who literally just are like, well, I feel better watching you because it's not me that's doing that. And I know it sounds
really fucking weird.
Well, because so my sister-in-law was saying it. She was saying like that it makes them feel full or hungry. Like there are people who can't eat and they were watching his videos to help them eat. And then there are people that overeat that were watching his videos to feel full. And I'm like,
What?
Yeah, right. I don't get it. Like, I can't understand it. But then at the same time, all right, this is where you guys are going to judge me. I'm one of those people that watch pimple popping videos.
You're right, I am judging you, but I watched the Hoof Doctor, so it's kind of the same thing.
So the Hoof GP, same idea. And so it's the same idea as when you feel that sense of satisfaction. So that's how I understand it, kind of. Is it like how when I watch Hoarders, I feel better about the laundry I haven't folded? Exactly.
Yeah. Oh, wait, did you ever watch Monsters Inside Me?
Oh, a long time ago, but yes.
Oh, I missed that show. So good. It's about parasites.
In case you guys didn't know.
I watched Dairy Girls. I didn't like Dairy Girls. The only one that I did like was the Nun, and she wasn't in it near enough for me to continue watching the show. Oh, my mom loves watching. Oh, hang on. Let me try that again. Let me read properly so I don't turn into Starsan or Vanessa. Oh, lol. My mom watches pimple popping. That's honestly, is it just me? A lot of the people that I know that watch these shows are women, not the guys.
Yeah, because we are able to more.
Yeah, but not even just that. Like all the guys I know will like watch anime or wrestling or MMA fights or whatever. And then all of the women that I know will have an interest in true crime, pimple popping, or the Kardashians. There's no middle ground.
Hold on, my boss messaged me, so I'm messaging her back really quick.
How lovely. You're ignoring people. Hey, voice. Yeah, it's Choco. I am awesome, and I'm always here because Starsan neglects her stream regularly, and I don't.
I am not neglecting my stream. How dare.
She says as she's neglecting her stream.
Listen, do you guys like me being able to do this? Then I must make the money, and if I gotta make the money, I must talk to the bosses.
Just become a prostitute, and then you can just talk to your pimp.
I ain't got enough legs for that. I'm just saying.
You don't need legs. There's such a thing as kink.
Plus, I ain't got enough my legs for a couple of bucks.
Some people like it when you can't run away. Oh, God. Phrasing? I know what I said. I think. I can't remember what I said, but I'm sure I said what I said. Like how you see a kid with a smudge on their face and immediately want to clean it? No, I never have that urge whatsoever. I just judge the parents harshly. But then I judge all parents harshly. It's gross. Why would you willingly spawn? Ugh. What is happening here? Starsan is neglecting all of you while I take over. She is
Hey, voice
prioritizing
of
her boss.
people.
I meant Myriad, not Choco. Oh, okay, that's fine. Hey, lovelies. I hope we're having a magnificent day. Hello, Rachel.
Hello,
I am
Rachel.
well.
Rachel,
I
you have an
am-
Irish wolfhound, correct?
Those are a lot of work.
Most large dogs are, honestly. Oh, I can't. No, I can't. Hold on, I have to message her. She can't.
What are you giggling at?
My boss sending me racist shit while I'm on the phone.
She sounds like a good boss. Anyway, where were we? Oh yeah, watched Hoarders. I have what? I don't know. I can't remember what I said, Rachel. Like, the shit just comes out of my mouth. I don't monitor it after it's out, you know? Really good way to make myself clean. Yeah, I cleaned deep cleaned my entire kitchen. And it was such a pain in the hole, but I feel better for doing it. Still wouldn't, like, eat off the floor, but it's better. My puppy is 55 pounds and 10 months. He is a little monster. A little monster?
I do have this attention span of a hyperactive squirrel. I did drink a cold brew on the way home from because I went to work this morning and I thought I would not be able to stream at all today because we had something happening. And then I found out that no, I did not need to be there. And so I told her, I was like, well, if you don't need me, I'm gonna head home, which is exactly what I did. And so I'm trying to make it look like the owl is getting like.
That's how I get in trouble a lot, Choco. No filter. Yeah. The thing is that I'm really good in certain situations. However, once I'm comfortable, no filter. Mostly because I.
Maybe it's serious business.
Yes. Is Sirius still alive? Just the question.
I mean, he's got some business to do.
Sirius is in Sirius Blick. Sorry, haven't had my hot brand morning potion yet. Rachel, you might want to be a bit more specific when in your descriptions. There are a lot of things that are hot and burning.
That's what she gets for being an author, but also being.
Sirius is almost 5.
Oh, speaking
Wait,
of
why
hot
were you asking about her wolfhound? That was random.
Because last night we were talking about it, but for once she wasn't on the fucking animal stream, and I was like, damn it, where's Rachel when I need her?
Rachel has a life.
No, she doesn't. She's supposed to send for me. But anyway.
Rachel, run. Bamboleo! Bamboleo.
Careful, because now apparently even that can get me demonetized. Like, what the actual fuck?
I'm sorry, what?
Yeah, but now if you even sing it, like, apparently voiceovers, things like that, that can also get you demonetized. I'm like, why? Everything's demonetized.
Wow.
Thankfully, I'm pretty introverted, so I don't have to worry about my filter going out of control. Right, Linda? Isn't it great? See, that was the biggest problem going back to the restaurant, is the fact that I swear a lot, and I have been unfiltered now for roughly, what? Almost 3 years if you include when I worked for Gothics.
Makes you sound like an addict.
So then I come back to the regular working world, and I was
You told the kid to fuck off the other day.
Who did?
No, you did.
Oh, did I? I remember something. Hold on.
Oh, wait, did you actually?
I might have.
Bro, I was making that shit up. Did you actually?
But it was while driving. It wasn't at the restaurant. Like, the problem is that I have to remember that now. See, because, like, we're making a name for ourselves in town, okay?
Mm-hmm.
And when I drive around town, if somebody does something stupid, I announce it out the window. But now I have to remember that someone's going to remember that I'm the assistant of the chef for the restaurant. And I remember thinking about it because I was pulling into work and somebody had done something really dumb and I flipped them off. And then I thought, what if they're turning for lunch? Like, it didn't occur to me till it was too late. Work back of house. You can swear all you want. No, you can't because the whack of house echoes and I
The
scream.
Wacker House?
Back of house where the restaurant
You said
is.
whack.
No, I said back of house.
You said whack.
I did not.
I will fucking clip it and prove it.
Rip all you fucking want, you leprechaun.
That was racist. How dare you?
Yes,
My
it
people
was.
are hurt. My poor people have been oppressed. Our rainbows have been raided for years now.
Your potatoes have all been stolen.
Yeah. Whack-a-mole. Waka waka?
See, the problem is finding a picture of a smushed owl is a little difficult to find without YouTube or Google calling the cops on me. So
Why don't you find a picture of a bird that's been caught by an eagle and then just swap it out for an owl?
let's try to find out. Okay. Because I feel like it's working.
Because all you need is the pose, right?
Right.
So just find a different bird and then...
What do you guys think so far?
Wow.
Is this what you were imagining when I spoke earlier?
It looks like a load of red lines on a piece of paper. Well done.
Someone besides the sponge.
Tell her
It
it looks
looks-
shit. I don't even know what's being talked about, and I believe Choco.
Thank you. Got copyright strike for for what? What did he get a copyright strike for?
Humming Mission Impossible.
Yeah, exactly.
You kidding me?
My YouTube blurred. Yeah, like again, when you said it, so when you started singing it earlier, do you know my YouTube blanked out for a second?
What?
Yes, the chat said it had an issue. So that's why I'm like, we can't do nothing now. YouTube getting angry.
Oh, where is the creative freedoms?
There's
All that's
none.
gonna
What I was
happen.
talking about with the song that I had. Whatchamacalls it? The song that I had, it's less
Mhm.
than 20 seconds. No, less than 30 seconds, but they're still telling me it's not under fair use, even though it's clearly with commentary. Someone is talking over the music, and I edited it to have your clip in between it, but it's still not good enough. I'm back, had to clock into work. Oh, Stars, did you ever settle on a pair of birthday shoes? No.
Birthday shoes.
I was looking for new sneakers to run with or walk around the restaurant with.
I'm sorry,
I-
run. Can you take a video?
So Choco has to go for the day, guys. She burned herself on some resin. She's gonna go now. Bye, Choco.
What do you mean burn myself on resin? You don't burn
You're about to
yourself.
burn yourself somewhere, bitch.
I'm not using resin. I'm not burning myself. Honey, you need to do better.
Crushed by... Okay. that's
Creative
not what I
freedom
want.
is on kick. Hang on, are the rules still the same though?
What?
For YouTube and copyright?
Yes.
Or
Sort of?
did they update them? Because if they haven't updated them, and it's probably because it's most likely a bot that's going AWOL.
Well, that's the problem. Like these bots, the YouTube themselves don't care unless you're a large creator. They don't care.
Hmm.
Choco, entertain them for a second. I have to pee really quick.
Oh, but you're putting me on the spot. What am I supposed to do?
I don't know. Talk shit about me. You always do.
Yeah, but it's no fun if you tell me to do it. This is why I miss early YouTube, less censorship. Yeah, Gothics, Vanessa, the other streamer, she was saying that a lot of people are going on to Rumble now because there's less restrictions. And I can see why. I didn't know about the censorship thing. The eagle looks good. It looks like an eagle on a nest. What else does it look like? I mean, if you want to look at it in the abstract, I don't know. Choco has to stay on. Yeah, this is literally the only reason she has me on, because I'm more entertaining than her, and she's a terrible person who neglects her chat and her followers. Like, she's taking so long just to draw a bird. Soft shoe, a little tap dance from... I don't dance. I can't dance. I'm never dancing. Ever. Oh yeah, Rumble is great for live streams. Short neck dragon. I kind of see it. Obvi. Rachel. Abstract is not obvi. It's the whole point of it being abstract. You make up what you see. Just like a lot of things in the modern day. Oh, bloody hell. Okay. So, as some of you may know, Choco was filling a lot of holes Choco has found more holes after she's passed the area, so now she has to go back and fill more holes. Well, she would save animals over people's lives, so there's that. There is that. Irish but doesn't dance? No, I don't dance. I tried Irish dancing. I was very bad at it, and for the sake of people's sanity and safety, as well as my own, I decided to not do that. When I was younger, I was sporty though. Make up what you see. Oh, like a liberal. Exactly. Well done, Rachel. Maybe stop sitting on knives. I'll have you know, those knives are very comfortable. They help to evenly distribute the weight. And improvised lipo cutting. Also, if anyone is curious as to what we're doing, Starsun is designing her t-shirts because she's opening a shop for, merchy shit.
It's gonna take me a while though. Like I need to make sure these designs look good.
Everything takes you a while. So that's
yeah, because I want to make sure it's right.
Because I want to make sure it's right. Miss records herself 6 videos. Doesn't realize she didn't record the sound. Have you tried using more alcohol? It makes people think they can dance. I have. You in Ireland or living abroad? No, I live in Ireland.
The UK.
Bitch, no. So many people think I'm actually from the UK, and I blame you.
I mean, oh, I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to.
Choco tries to dance like nobody is watching, but people were watching, and she looked like she was being attacked by wasps. Yes, that is quite accurate. You got this. That's from Moon. Moon, do you want to join the dark side and start insulting her instead? I find it helps with her motivation.
No,
she's a bit of a masochist.
Moon is my happy place. She's always like sending me little happy messages like, "How was your weekend? I just want to let you know that you're awesome." And I'm like, "Oh, my
shit.
What?
Nothing.
What did you do?
It doesn't matter. It's not important. All that matters is that I might have spilt shit everywhere.
How badly did you mess up?
I mean, it's spilt onto tissue, but it might stain the table.
Starsun, ooh, whose table? Did you stain your mother's table?
No.
Ooh, I'm telling.
I mean, that's if she notices.
So, all right, I have an idea. I'm gonna send a letter.
Oh no, not a letter!
Dear Mommy Choco.
My mother will be like, what the fuck? She'll be like,
your daughter, if you notice a stain upon your kitchen table.
Oh, I'm not doing it in the kitchen. You mad?
If you
you
notice
mad?
on the parlor table and or whatever she was doing.
I don't have a parlor.
Whatever the fuck table, I will find out.
What do you think I am? Like, do you think I'm a millionaire or something? A parlor? No.
A parlor, living room, whatever the hell you people call it.
I mean, I do have a living room. I'm not in my living room. I have a music room. Thank you very much.
I want you all to realize she got mad about me saying parlor, but she's got a fucking music room.
My parents are musicians. It makes sense.
Uh-huh. Having a parlor is weird, but having a room dedicated purely to music is not.
It's basically their office. Now Starsun finally gets to make jokes about how Choco is being a mess. To be fair, I usually am a mess, and she knows this.
I know. How's the skin turning back, babe?
Oh, I started peeling it, and I feel like still a lizard. It's amazing.
Is it not the best thing ever, though?
It really is.
So when I got sun poisoning and I was burned
Sun poisoning?
Yeah, I got sun poisoning.
You mean heat stroke?
No. There's a difference.
What's the difference?
When you physically like it's bad, because you get too much vitamin D. Shut up. And
I wasn't gonna say anything anymore.
This was in 2016, guys. I went to Myrtle Beach, and Axel, this is your one chance. You need to stop.
Heat rush? What? Music room? Would that be the conservatory? No, I don't have a conservatory.
Just close the tiny one. Finding a bird crushed in claws is exceedingly difficult, apparently. I'm finding puppies grabbed by claws. I'm not finding birds. Like, what the fuck?
Okay, give me a second. Let me see what I can find, because, I'm better than you at the whole internet thing.
Fuck off.
It comes with you, so it's not my fault you're already old. I mean, You'd think that someone who is around, Jesus,
There's a
for the
layer.
conception of the internet would know how to use it properly, but you just don't.
And after a while, all the
What was I doing?
what?
Oh yeah, nothing. It's fine.
Huh?
Stop.
Chaco's mom, she's ruining your shit.
My mother isn't here.
Chaco's sister, are you there to tattle on your sister?
My sister isn't here.
Someone's there because you were talking to your family earlier.
My father definitely isn't here.
Okay, so your dad is the one that's there.
No, that's not what I said. Oh no, I don't want a video. Go away. Fuck it. Oh, would you look at that? I literally found a picture in 2 seconds.
I swear to God, send it to me and I'm gonna tell you whether it's the one I want or not.
I mean, it's not an eagle, but
that's what I
it'll
literally
do.
typed in was an eagle.
Well, what are you doing that for? You type bird of prey, you dumb fuck.
How's that
I
table?
thought you were supposed to be smart and wise.
How's that table working out for you, babe?
I mean, I think I can salvage it.
She, in fact, could not salvage it.
Shut up. There you go.
Where'd you send it?
Discord.
Discord.
Shut up, I've got a paintbrush in my mouth. Yeah, no, I think it's okay. It's mostly just watered down paint because I spilled my paint water. It's coming off.
Is it watered paint or is it oil-based paint? Because then
no, it's water-based paint. I don't use oil-based paint all the time. I mostly use oil-based stuff for washes, so I generally don't paint with it because then it won't run when I put the wash on. You could have grabbed a dinosaur instead while it's a raptor.
No, Zora, you're just as bad. No, I'm trying to get this shit done, guys.
If an eagle is in a church, it's a bird of Rachel. That is awful. I'm using that.
That's terrible. Thank you.
I love a good dad joke.
That was terrible and horrible, and I'm putting it in my bank.
Yeah, I'll probably forget though. I forget a lot.
We'll save that image.
Did the image help you?
About to find out.
How long does it take you to find Discord?
Bitch, I'm doing 10 things at once back here.
That seems like a you problem.
You're a you problem.
Well, duh, I am me.
I need the behind of a barn owl. Shut up. Not that.
I was gonna ask if you were becoming a furry.
Man, that cloaca. It's everything I wanted.
4 years. Thank you, Mitchell, for reminding me. He was just wondering which gospel marker had an eagle.
84
I
years?
cheated. I used Google. Yeah. No, 84 years. Titanic. It's
yeah, I know. You went right to the fucking gospel, so I was like,
I'm reading. Could you not interrupt me?
Oh my god, I'm so
Oh
sorry.
my god, you should be, bitch, horror slut.
Oh my god, thank you. How did you know?
It's in your resume. Or was that your warning? I don't know.
I don't know. I'm trying to look at these different ones because, hi Zorro, fine, but please, for fuck's sake, don't move. And if you have poop on you, I swear to God, old man.
You're looking up birds. Did the stream freeze?
No.
It seems like a you problem, Esteban.
No, because on his side, you're not looking at the screen, but they can literally only see the whatchamacallit.
Oh, they can only see the bird.
They can only see what I've drawn, yeah.
Yeah. She takes a long
I'm in
time
the back
to draw.
and I'm looking for shit, guys.
If she was more prepared, she would have already had all of her reference photos.
I was at the restaurant this morning, you bitch!
She's not really a very good streamer. There's something seriously wrong with both of you, and I enjoy the laughs I get from it. Excuse you, sir. We are perfectly normal people.
He's already had conversations with us outside of here. He knows what we are. Don't pretend now, voice of the people.
I must spoil everything. We are perfectly normal for abnormals.
Of course, sure. Why not?
Sure, look it. Lol. Thank you, Myriad. We enjoy the lols. What, you don't screenshot references for later? Apparently not, Raven.
I honestly, up until about 10 minutes for the stream, really still didn't have a concrete idea of what I wanted it to look like. I more or less had the vague idea along with the phrase. So I was talking to my husband because I didn't even know if I wanted to have an eagle or a monster, or because I was either going to do like some kind of mythic monster, an eagle.
I mean, just put yourself on a t-shirt. That's a mythic monster right there.
Suck my dick.
Which one? The real one or the silicone one?
The silicone one will hurt your throat, so the silicone one, please.
Okay. Now or later?
Well, you already have something in your mouth, so you might as well get there.
Yeah, you're right. I should do it later. Oh, I'm not pretending. I'm not pretending there's not something wrong with me. Of course, there's nothing wrong with you boys.
Abby, normal.
Ravens and owls actually do have turf wars. They do indeed.
Mm-hmm.
I like
we're not
ravens.
talking about ravens.
Ravens are cool.
I
Very
just want
intelligent.
to be my friend.
You don't have friends.
Says the woman that wanted to be on stream with me because she likes me that much and does shit for me like editing cute little clips and talking to me and worrying about my sleep schedule and making sure I'm okay.
Those are all for selfish purposes. I like being on stream because people like me being on stream. Also means I can insult you in real time. Number two, I make the clips for me.
Of course.
And number three, I worry about your sleep schedule because it's for me. Yeah. I'm not in denial.
How many times did you have to repeat that to yourself to believe it?
No comment.
Okay, these barn owls are all adorable, and I want to smush all their adorable little faces. But I don't want your faces. I want to see what you look like from behind. Shut up, Chaco. I want to see. I need to see your backside so I can draw it properly.
You know, I feel like this is gonna make a good clip for later. Or, better yet, I could take the voice from this clip and attach it to a different clip.
Listen, whatever you want to do, sister.
The ideas that I'm having right now are just
I think I found. Oh, it's not what I found.
But ravens represent Bran the Blessed in England. I have no idea what the fuck that is. Yeah, I'm aware. That probably explains my fear of owls. Owls are really, really cool. There's... Oh, what was it? I was in Scotland a couple months ago. Very nice. Was visiting. I haven't even drunk anything. Like, I'm literally just sober. I haven't even had any chocolate today. Maybe that's the problem. Anyway.
Yeah, chocolate.
There's like an owl
I'm the fat
sanctuary
one, guys.
There's an owl sanctuary, and I really want to go next time I'm in Scotland because we're owl exterminators.
We're owl exterminators.
Great horned owls are awesome.
She would read that comment. I'm gonna bonk you. That's all I know.
Bonking is something extremely different over here.
Oh, what does that mean?
Sex.
Yes, that's what we call the sex bonk, because you're horny.
Oh, then why are you saying you're gonna bonk me?
Because never mind. It's a meme, woman. It's a worldwide meme.
Oh, right. Because I definitely didn't know that, and I'm definitely not winding you up.
You definitely didn't know that, and you're definitely not winding me up, but you're going to use the opportunity to make it sound like that because you're you.
Or I was telling the truth. In a sarcastic manner.
One in the chat, if Chaco's lying. In the chat, telling the truth.
Remember, I always tell the truth.
Remember, we're about to see a lot of ones. One is the loneliest summer.
That you'll ever do.
You can be what I want.
It's the loneliest number since the number one.
Oh, yay. Okay. Okay. Now we're cooking. Now we've got
Haha!
all the
You
ingredients.
see, Netanya believes en moi. I have no idea what Starson is talking about. I'm with Choco.
Sorry, you guys can't see what I'm grabbing, but you will in a second.
Um,
You will in a second.
please tell me it is safe to show on stream.
Of course it's safe to show on stream, am I an idiot?
And stop grabbing yourself off stream.
I can't with this woman. I can't.
I can't even. What can you do? We don't care about what you can't do. What can you do?
Alright, let's try. You.
Moon, you traitor.
I love my moon. You. You. And you. Okay.
You finally found that butt?
I found that butt. So now.
But in Native American culture, the owl is the embodiment of the dead. Huh. Didn't know that, Linda. Thank you for that.
Linda, listen, Linda. Listen, Linda.
Why are we doing ones and twos? My headphones committed.
No!
So one is for if I'm lying, two is for if I'm telling the truth.
Yes.
You don't get to know the context. Because I can't remember.
You just need to know that she's lying.
Look up the late Titicaca scrotum frog.
Oh my god, the Lake Titicaca comment. And I was trying to comment on that yesterday so hard, and it did not work. Was it yesterday or whenever the fuck it was?
In my backyard.
Oh, but I said apparently nobody has ever watched the Animaniacs.
No. In my backyard, the owls are the embodiment of my sister getting trolled at 3 a.m. No, that's the embodiment of foxes. I don't have any owls around me. Because, you know, we're owl exterminators.
Lake Titicaca.
Why did I put the tree in before I had done all of this shit?
Okay, so now here comes the question. Do we
What
want...
are you gay?
What? Are you gay?
Choco is such a sweet soul and would never lie to us. I don't
Never.
lie.
Ever.
I ain't nothing but a truth.
Thanks, Silvar.
So many native cultures, I try not to lump them together, which is very difficult considering how many books are written. Yeah, also there is a lot of similarities between different ancient cultures. Anyway, you were saying, Starsan, or are you going to forget again and brain fart? What?
I'm trying to think which one I like more. Chat has moved. So what I'm trying to see over here
is your common sense and brain?
Is do we want it to look like this or like this? That's what I'm trying to figure out.
My sister almost called the cops because she thought there was a slasher re-drumming some lady outside. I would still call the cops. Those owls are a hoot for the cops.
Who's Fox is having a screamo competition?
Oh, they really are. I kind of like the noise now.
And when there's finches and hummingbirds that judge me on my gardening skills, right? I don't know which one I'm trying to pick.
I'm gonna be biased and say the one that I sent you looks better. It's also quite close to what you've already done.
This is the one that I just grabbed.
How kinky. Okay,
She
chat.
we want to see the death of the owl's eyes, right?
Okay, chat. Do we want one? Hang on, get both of them up there so they can choose.
Okay, hold on.
Okay, so one for the one on the bottom, two for the one on the top. Which one would you prefer, chat? This is going on a t-shirt. It shall be a silhouette.
So this is 1, 2. 1, 2. So it's either the eagle's going to be holding the owl this way or this way.
I'm gonna just say I prefer number 2 too. character training. Oh, look, even Marsha agrees.
Marsha, why? Damn it, voice of the people, and Natanya too. And two, all of you. Well, there's only 4 out of 18. That means there is 14 more people.
Yeah, but a lot of people are lurking and won't actually type because, you know, the lurkers. We love them some lurkers.
Oh wait, they can't see. Hold on.
I can't see. Do, do, do,
They
do,
can't
do.
see.
Oh, I can't do that anymore. God, YouTube is so annoying. Damn it, Moon.
That's my girl. Okay, now you can actually see both positions. I realized my frame held it out.
Both positions.
So this is the first one. This is the number 2 that you guys have been voting for right here. There's not going to be any snow though, so you're still going to see the bird's face.
That's not an eagle in number 2 voice. That's a peregrine falcon.
Yeah.
A peregrine.
They're both peregrine falcons, darling.
Yes.
So that's the one that's number 2. This is number 1. So ignore the eagle itself because the eagle is already drawn. I already have the eagle.
The eagle has landed.
This is this part. We're looking at the
pose of the pigeon.
The pigeon is what's important, not the peregrine falcon.
I need close-up, says Linda. If you don't show the face, how will people know it's an owl? Oh, good point. But don't forget, the second picture is in like snow or something.
Right, so see that? Ignore the peregrine falcon. That is not important.
We don't care.
For the pose of the bird.
The bird is the word.
Yeah, the pigeon is what's important here. Because I had to get an idea of what it's going to look like crushed by another bird. So this one is going to be easier for me to draw because you get a better idea of what you're looking at. This one, I will have to try to maneuver based on the owl that I find. But again, so it's the pose of the pigeon that we're trying to decide is going to look best.
Well done, Linda.
So this is number 1. This is number 2.
Hey, number 1. Hey, number 2.
1, 2.
She can count people.
Suck my dick.
We've already been through this. I told you I would get the silicone one after stream.
Okay, well, you keep just making me have to tell you.
Well, it's not my fault that you're senile and keep forgetting things. Have you taken your meds today?
Well,
Pigeon
it's gonna
only?
be silhouette. I maybe I said silhouette wrong, Silvar. I'm meaning it's all going to be one color. There's not going to be a bunch of colors and everything like that. It's just going to be the eagle, and it's going to be all one color with some lines. You'll understand once it's made.
Okay, voice has changed his mind.
Pigeon only.
1.
So Myriad says 1, voice says 1.
Honestly, I don't care. I just want you to get drawing again. Monochrome. Yes, yeah, it's monochrome, not a silhouette.
Monotone?
Monochrome.
Monochrome or monotone.
Oh, well, I suppose if it's black and white, wouldn't it be monotone? Because they're not real colors.
Like my eye doctor's here. 1 or 2. 1 or 2. Because I don't she helped me to find what I was pinpointing down because I kept going for eagle because I wanted also to show the weight difference in the birds because I wanted to look at the weight difference of the eagle crushing down on whatever bird it was sitting on. But
eagles and owls are quite similar in size, so it doesn't matter if you get a smaller bird because it should be roughly the same.
Well, not barn owls, I don't think. Well, yeah, you're right, maybe. I don't know.
Oh, no, barn owls wouldn't be the same size as an eagle. Actually, I don't know. Aren't, bald eagles the size of a small child?
Bald eagles are pretty fucking big. And they got, an 8-foot wingspan.
Okay, yeah, so ignore the weight thing. Not true? What's not true? They're roughly the same size?
But not a burrowing owl.
No.
Owl.
I didn't even think that you were doing
owls are wicked fucking tiny. That's not what I'm talking about.
I was just talking about a general, decent sized owl.
I watched
All
an
you
eagle
guys are
get
fucking
beat by a blue
enormous.
jay. Yeah, eagles can absolutely get bodied by a blue jay if they're doing it right.
Why did I do this to myself?
I'm losing what's being talked about because I'm only casually listening and trying to get ready for work. Barn owl, but
Honestly,
not as small as a burrowing owl, Rachel. You know that.
I mean, Star Sign, you get the final vote. You're the one who has to draw it. And I don't really
think I'm
care.
gonna
I
go
just
with
want you
one.
to stop your chatting and get to your.
Well, then stop making me have to pick Choco.
What do you mean I'm making you pick?
All right, Zoro. You better not try to get off of me now. You're stuck. Alrighty. Yeah, they're all up my ass because I've been having to do a lot lately.
You should try taking them out. It might give them some room to breathe.
It was only funny the first time, Choco.
Yeah, but you didn't get it initially the first time. I thought I should just reiterate myself.
Oh no, I got it. I'm ignoring it.
Well, you didn't because you just acknowledged it. Those things are freaking dinosaurs. Both. Yes, both. Eldorado. That is a great movie. Eldorado. I can't sing anything.
Eldorado. Yeah. Oh shit, you're
Stop.
right.
Yeah.
I was about to do the exact same thing. Let me tell you something though. To me, Road to El Dorado is friendship goals.
Agreed.
That is what your best friend you should be.
I mean, one of them still gets the girl, so.
True.
Isn't it Kenneth Branagh and what's his face? Can never remember the other guy. Miguel and Tulio.
Tulio and
I
Miguel.
have mighty and powerful gods.
Hello.
Rachel, stop saying lyrics. I can't stop myself.
I literally have them on my list of songs. Let's see. Trying to position how I would have his body. Now,
Nice.
what I'm thinking is going to lay his head a little further. I don't know. I'm either going to have him screaming at the eagle or something. I'm not sure yet.
I mean, you were unsure if you wanted him dead or alive.
Yeah, I'm still trying to decide.
It's a good thing you're still talking about birds. Troll face. Damn it, Rachel.
Nope, that wouldn't work. Nope, that would not work.
Let me say, oh, no. Stop. Bad, Choco. Rachel. Bad, Rachel. Is this what you feel like when we troll you?
Yes.
Huh.
Not so fun, is it?
Damn it, voice. They're just saying the lyrics to songs. I don't like it. Must resist. Lamau. Choco was about to sing a song. I mean, I have an okay voice. I can kind of sing.
She actually does. It's kind of cute.
Shut up.
She's so adorable.
Stop it.
Oh my god.
Ma. No, that's disgusting to me. Why did I put the tree in? Before I had finished painting. I hate when I do this shit.
And why do you do it?
Family and their constructive criticism. Jerks.
How dare your family try to help you?
I know, right? Oh, fuck nugget.
So much for not swearing in front of customers.
They're not my customers. They don't pay me. But who cares? No big deal. I want... No.
Bitch, you are making all the rookie mistakes.
Oh,
Better.
a star sign is being demonetized in 3, 2, 1. And it's all because of Choco. I have excellent self-control. I haven't broken down once. Rachel is trying.
What do you guys think?
Yeah. I like it.
All right, now I gotta decide if I'm because I kind of obviously improvised on the face. It's vastly different from from what it looks like.
Well, I mean, that kind of looks like a pigeon face.
It's more or less like a face, but
They are not customers, they're servants. I couldn't have said it better myself, Chris.
well, I like the eagles. How am I gonna morph you?
So what, you're gonna have the eagle shouting at the bird and vice versa?
No, I'm trying to have it be like sinister, but in a cocky. Like I'm trying to think of it.
Give it an eyebrow. Make it frowny frowny.
Yeah.
I like it. I love it. I mean, you could just give it dark colors and then red eyes. Those are always freaky. Evil!
Evil. Okay.
Maybe the eagle should eat the letter.
Well, that's what I'm trying to figure out.
The shredder. We should call the eagle the shredder. Because, you know, who needs rats? Actually, no, Shredder's not a rat. Is Shredder a rat?
Shredder is not a rat. Shredder is a human.
No.
Splinter
I'm talking Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Is it? No, it's Master Splinter and then Shredder. Yeah. I think.
Yes.
Too many S names. Like, suck my dick. Hey, Lee Joseph Santos is gonna be streaming soon. This may have gotten interesting. Excuse him? That's Splinter. It's been a while since I've watched the.
I kind of
Mutant
like the way
Turtles.
I emoted him better here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dark and foreboding. Oh, I've got to turn this upside down. Let's pray that it doesn't go tits up.
Should I have him holding the letter?
Honestly, I think not. Or, I don't know.
You know what? I have an idea. All right, I have an idea.
Sketch it.
Yeah. I have an idea.
That's dangerous. You have ideas these days? Splinter trains turtles like Stick trained Daredevil. Daredevil. Is that Blid?
New.
Shredder identifies as a cheese grater. Rachel. Bad Rachel. Bad Rachel. Oh, bloody hell.
You
Left-handed
guys get
pink.
the idea now? He's already torn it up.
Yeah, I like that better. I liked it better.
Hey, what do you think, guys? Rachel! Because Gaston is difficult to not sing. That's a hard song to not sing.
It really is. Also, I've already been told I would make a great villain, and it's just facts. Villain songs speak to me.
It's not inaccurate.
You know what I miss?
What do you miss?
Villains that are just shitty for villain's sake.
Yeah, a lot of people have been talking about that. That like these days, it's a little too much of the arc. We got way too many redemption arcs going on here.
Oh, Chris says it's not gay enough.
This isn't supposed to be about gay people. Like, why?
But anyway, yeah, no, I agree. I'm sick of the whole let's redeem the villain. No, I want a dick.
Listen, if you're that horny, we'll find you a boyfriend, Chaco. Calm down.
Not that kind of dick.
I just want a dick.
I know what I said.
It's beautiful because she didn't see it coming.
Oh no, I did. I did. I know what I said. But also no filter, so I don't really care. Then did that to Megatron. They did that to
Supposedly Megatron is non-binary now.
Wait, what?
Yeah, there's a whole thing going on with.
Oh wait, did Megatron get with Starscream?
I don't know, bro. It's just so dumb.
Excuse you, that is, I don't know, ho.
I said what I said.
Megatron be living life on the mild side now. I mean, I saw the new Spider-Man movie. I'm not going to give you spoilers.
I kind of cried.
It's fantastic.
I cried.
So good. Anyway, what was I going to say?
I don't know.
Shit, I forgot. Oh yeah, no, I remember. There was an ad that came on for the new Transformers Beast Wars, the Michael Bay, and I was like, they're still making those.
Right.
I truly, why? I truly thought that they had stopped making them after the 5th one. There must be 10 by now? I should binge them all. I should make a drinking game out of binging them all.
Stop. Sorry, I'm sorry, but you gotta get down. Mommy loves you too.
Can we stop making characters non-binary, please? No one likes an NB. And the fact that I know what NB is now makes me hurl.
L.
In the newer cartoons, one of the Autobots has a chat about being non-binary. Oh, I think I saw a clip of that actually.
Autobots.
Shut up.
Autobots.
They could be a boat if they want.
Why are you refusing their identity?
I think this number 6 they're doing. What? Oh, this is number 6. Okay. To be fair, Transformers was never good to begin with, aside from TF 1 and 3. Yeah.
White.
The second one wasn't good.
Colored.
I think I saw Transformers 1, 2, and 3 in the cinema before I knew better. Why is it white?
I don't know. It won't stop being white.
Fake tan can fix that, right? Can you even spell, bruv? I work with a guy that claims to be non-binary. He's autistic as well, so it makes the craziness worse. Yeah, I worked with someone who claimed they were non-binary, and I kept referring to him as he all the time because I don't care. Oh, but then he started growing breasts. I still refer to him as he. Oh shit. Well, that sucks. One of my lights is gone.
Okay. Hold on, what the hell?
Hold on, what the hell? I wait for no one. Das racist. Yes, but me no care, because he was the same race as me. Trying to watch lol, but something is up with stuff today? Huh. It could, no. Moves are definitely a thing, but you just, no. He started taking estrogen, so he started growing boobs. and then started showing them off because he was really proud of having boobs. And I was like, excuse you, sir. You're handling them wrong. My brother has boobage and he still has no hormones. He's just fat. Chocolate causing all sorts of problems. Yeah, honestly, I think he gave up or he left because we all just forgot what gender he wasn't. I'd send all the crazies to an island, but at this point, I think they need to go hide on the island myself until this passes over. Yeah. So he has air titties. I mean, no, they were actual titties. They just weren't impressive titties. And also, I don't really want to see my coworkers feeling themselves up in work because I should be doing that.
I just need you to understand that you said you should be filling up your coworkers.
I know what I said. I work with some very attractive people. It's all in the name of science.
Oh, wait, bud.
Robot car. Actually, that's a good point. What would you do if you found out your car was a robot alien thing?
I'd ask it why it's made me had to drive on my own all this time.
I would ask for its immigration status. Filling holes up in the name of science. Yes! There are so many fucking holes. I'm not going to get to all of them. But I should be able to disguise it quite well, I think. Possibly.
Quite
I'd be
well?
cool with it. Well, I mean, that's fine. Provided they don't get you involved in an intergalactic war, because, you know, that'd be really shit. Ruin your weekend. Only time I worked with moderately good-looking people was in my short stint in modeling. That's fair. I mean, I wouldn't say all the people I work with are good-looking, but they're pleasing to the eye, I would say. And I don't know if it's on purpose or not, because my boss was kind of a perv. I'd just be like, don't set anything on fire, Truckee. Everyone else thinks they're hot, but are actually meh. Yeah, that's accurate. I mean, you have to live with your face. You should at least think that you're attractive to yourself. Then again, I'm comparing them to Caribbean normies, and that's a bar to reach. Not to brag, but we just naturally be schmezzy. Smezzy? Oh, you mean smexy?
Okay, now.
Oh, hang on 2 seconds.
So far. Zoro, just give me 2 seconds, bro.
That looks awful. I'll be back.
That looks awful. Why does it look awful?
Because I said.
All right, guys, this is what we got so far. So this is the rough draft, if you will. Starza, why'd you feel the need to, to hurt my inner child today? Well, what can I say? Mesozoic, would that mean? I noticed that your lettering's a different color than the other. Yeah, because this is just the rough draft, honey. This is all like they're different elements, so that way I can see them all apart. These are not even going to be the letters that I'm going to use. See, Esteban, if you paid attention, you know what I'm doing. Peace was never the option. See, I have to be very careful what I add voices of people, because if I add anything that's licensed, I will get tapped. So I'm going to add something that is elements of what was on a Hogwarts letter without actually it being a Hogwarts letter. So if I put the coat of arms on it, I could get tapped. Not doing that. But see, I can put like, I was gonna put a red ribbon or the red seal, but that's it. And I was only gonna put a red circle. I wasn't gonna, and I'm gonna make it like white. No, I can't even put the red circle. It'll just be like that. Forgot I'm not doing color. Okay, yeah, it's hard to pay attention while I'm getting ready for work. Is this the USPS destroying a messenger owl? Man, there's like dozens though. Just mix them together. It doesn't matter. It goes against everything I talk about anyway. So I've got to come together with. That's right. You guys can't see what I'm looking at. So I'm looking at the different Hogwarts letters. All right. Because it's not just about whether or not they're there. If your piece of artwork has licensed material on it, they can take your artwork away. They can sue you for it. I am not in the camp of that, sir. It's not what I'm about. Well, because I figured nothing would represent reality more. Make one up. It's not hard. That's what I'm saying, sir. Calm your hemorrhoids. I already did that. There we go. Make a griffin eagle thing killing an owl. It's too late. I already chose the eagle itself. Oh yeah, Warner Brothers did go after one Bugs Bunny cartoon by Meat Canyon, right?
Did you behave yourselves?
They did not. They were very naughty children.
Well done, children. You have behaved as I expected. Oh yeah, Warner Brothers did go. Wait, what happened?
Voice was like, you should put a Hogwarts signature or coat of arms, and I'm like, nope, not doing that.
That would count as fan art and possibly mean
I can't calm down. Chaco hasn't plugged all the holes yet.
I mean, hi, how are you?
He's still waiting for you, Chaco. But
were
yeah,
you
Chaco,
talking about my filling of holes whilst
Chaco,
I was not here?
I actually did not. But Chaco,
why don't
you explain to the audience why I wouldn't do that anyway? Didn't you explain?
Explain what? The fan art thing?
Yeah.
Because she only does it for My Little Pony.
She's such a liar.
I never lie.
I literally could prove to you how much of a liar she is, because go look through my timeline. There isn't a
Actually, no, you're right. She doesn't like fan art at all because it's
Don't
copyright
even
infringement.
Say about
she perverts fan fiction.
The hell I do?
She loves a little bit of that My Little Pony. Not even joking. She loves it.
She's not only joking, but horribly incorrect. And I swear to God, on the back watch, if anybody's watching this later on, do not send me anything. I don't like any of it. I hate fan art so much.
Send her My Little Pony smut.
Huh?
You can't say anything. You like Minotaur smut.
No, I don't. I was literally just Googling and it came up. Okay.
That sounds like some bullshit, but I know better. That sounds like some bullcock.
You know, no matter what you do, it's not going to get better. Okay,
you know that your is a different color red to the others. You're welcome.
It is a rough draft! Look up Meat Canyon Wabbit season if you're okay with messed up indie cartoons. I always am. Well, fan artists are perverts. Exactly. That's why I don't like them. Do call Papa Meat does parody cartoons. He did a messed up Bugs Bunny like Warner nuked. Okay, it's coming, Star Son. Furry confirm. I will block you. I swear to God. I will block you.
So she wants My Little Minotaur Futa. Got it. Okay. Links acquired.
Okay, so do we... Now, here's my next question. Do we like the lettering being that way where it's straightforward, or would you want me to draw like creepy lettering?
I actually kind of like the straightforward, but I'm quite boring when it comes to shirts. So ask the others who are more artistically inclined.
You can animate a funeral for his parody bugs. I think starts on his bullshit because I have Google for something else and perverted fan art appears. Right, it's disgusting.
I
Can't
don't think
block
so.
someone with permaband. Wanna bet I'll find a way? No. But no, seriously, so what do you guys think? Because I was contemplating writing, I don't know if I should keep them all. Like, I was contemplating if I was just going to put never in unique font and like draw it myself, but I don't know if it's gonna be too jarring.
Because you want the main focus to be the bird.
Right.
Put a lightning bolt in there somewhere. I mean, a lightning bolt is just a lightning bolt.
I could do lightning bolt in the E's.
That might get you some Harry Potter nerds to buy your shirts.
Use a different font. The problem is that I don't have a lot of fonts. Are there any free fonts I can get from Clip Studio? Because like I thought I had more fonts than I do. Hold on, let me look. Let me look if Clip Studio has a lot of fonts for me.
Can we get a font count going? Things I learned from books in the 90s. Winter is coming, but your letter is not. That's actually good. I like that.
Okay, so
I like it. I wonder if George, what's his face, is ever going to finish his books. I'm going to say no. I doubt he even has an outline going.
she doubts it.
I doubt it.
She does.
Oot and a boot.
Font.
Font. Fontant. The font of youth. Which, you know, she doesn't have access to. Wrinkly and old. Second in the know. Second in the know what? Oh, second is, yeah. I get you, Marsha. My brain's a little slow today. It's filling all these holes is quite
All
mentally
these fonts
taxing.
are Japanese.
That seems like a you problem. I give him 18 months. Thank you, high praise from the host laugh.
Glowy text.
No, you won't. The show already screwed the pooch with the last season. Yeah. Yeah, they did.
What show?
Game of Thrones.
I thought it was over.
It is over. That's why Roy said, no, he won't. The show already screwed the pooch in the last season.
Oh, okay, I got you. I'm still looking for fonts while I'm listening to you, but only barely because you're so boring.
You love me. You've said it multiple times. You can't backtrack now.
Find out where I've said it. Go enjoy looking.
The fact that you want me to. You literally said it at the start of stream.
What was talking about? I never said it.
Bullshit.
I may have to jerry rig this. Hold on, guys.
He admitted he will never finish the book in a backhanded way. Yeah, because I thought he said that he'll take his own time, and the more you pester him, the less he is likely to finish it because he's just a petty old man. Well, that and he's so absorbed with the whole TV show shit now and getting all that writing done. Also, he's really fat, so he's probably going to die of something, like heart-related.
Ow!
What?
Just talking about fat ass. Right, so this didn't help me at all. All right, let's see.
I mean, he's like, what, in his 70s? 60s? 70s?
Let's try to find...
What's the average lifespan for a man in the Americas? 80-something? He was a better editor than a writer anyhow. Yeah. I don't understand why he doesn't just get someone else to write his book. Like, he has an outline, get a shadow writer or whatever, and then he can edit it however he wants. If he's that good an editor. Remember when the fat man pretended to be him to get some boon? Our font's subject to copyright. If not, Harry Potter font would be great. Harry Potter font would definitely be subject to copyright.
Abso-freaking-lutely.
72 or 80 if healthy. Okay.
I have in Ibis, I have like hundreds. So I'm looking through all of them right now and what's going to be the most accurate to what I want.
What font you want?
Yeah.
He don't look healthy though. No, he doesn't. Because he's just super old. I doubt he sleeps much either if he's trying to maximize.
Oh, I
his
think I
TV
found
show
it, guys.
stuff.
I think I found what I'm going to use. It's just
Excuse you, we'll be
ew.
the judge of that.
Ew.
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 You're talking back to me.
Yeah. I'm sorry, you said that like it's a surprise at this point. He's probably concerned about finishing because the show ending had such a bad backlash. The thing is that I don't think a lot of people actually blamed him. No, they actually blamed the writers of the TV show, the two M's. Was it the two M's? I don't know. I don't care. He's probably... Oh, I just read that. Oops. I honestly think that he's not going to focus on the book because he wants to maximize the amount of money he gets. So he's going to focus on the TV shows. Because, I don't know, does he have kids? Maybe he wants to leave a legacy. Or maybe if he doesn't have kids, if he has a gold digger, I mean a wife. Or girlfriend, perhaps. Fuck knows.
Half these people have something. Even Hayao Miyazaki has a family.
He might have a mistress or three. Three?
Alright, I'm about to use Choco as my little mule.
Don't use me.
I'm about to use you. Deal with it.
How kinky. Are you gonna show me or?
They're literally arriving to you right now.
Oh, okay, okay, hang on. Jesus. Jesus! Oh.
I think I like that the best. I think it's got a little bit of gritty in it.
Yeah, it kind of gives that sort of gothic feel to it.
Save image. Save image.
He tried to distance himself only because of the backlash. Yeah. I mean, I know that before he used to go after a lot of people who were writing fan fiction before the show came out, and then he couldn't because the show has different copyright stuff or something. Because it's different writers, it's not just his work.
See, that's why I love when people are like, small creators don't care about it. Yes, they fucking do.
Well, I mean, he wasn't really a small creator then.
So technically, anyone that has it depends on how many whatchamacalls it.
I don't know what the name calls it.
Yeah, like what your income is. You have to make a certain amount of income for it to be considered a large or small business. You'd be surprised.
I mean, smaller ones I think would care more.
Exactly, but people try to say that it's not the case.
But I do know that he really hates people who write fan fiction of his work. I don't know why though.
Gee, I
could
can't
never imagine. No, but I mean, I just don't get it, you know? I just don't. Starson, I don't want to lose chocolate tonight. I don't want to use chocolate tonight. I'm not singing it. It doesn't count.
You don't want loose jumpers tonight? I don't know.
Jumper. Oh, why did I do this to myself? I've literally made the most awkward possible painting thing ever. I hate myself, but I love myself. I hate myself, but I love myself. Positive thinking.
What do you guys think? I really like that font. I think it adds a bit of a
make it red
prettiness.
Can you make it red?
Well, because no, remember it's all gonna be black and white because I'm gonna put it on a black shirt. I mean, it all can be red, but the red would have to be on a white shirt.
If it's gonna be on a black shirt, why is the writing black?
Woman, you have to make it all one color first and then invert it.
How am I supposed to know? I don't draw shit. I just make shit the color that I want. Because, you know, it's real. It's real. Just like my hopes and dreams aren't. Magic meets lightsabers. Can we get a fan slash of Martin and George Lucas? Fanfic is kind of my measure of success. If someone is invested in my work to make fanfic, I must have done something right. That is an interesting way of looking at it. But I mean, again, it's up to you. You're the creator of your own work. I mean, I'd hope you're that's it doesn't matter. It made sense in my mind. It made less sense out loud because obviously your own work is yours. Stupid Choco. Maybe add flying feathers when the birds fight each other. They typically lose them. Yeah, but you don't want to distract too much from the shredded letters.
Right, and on top of that, we don't want this to be too busy.
Yeah. If it were like a normal painting, I'd say the more detail, the better. But it's not, so we're not. You should get Sharpie to have a look at some of your designs.
What do you mean?
Because Sharpie was a designer.
No, I know.
No, but I mean like for feedback, if you think there's something off.
Oh. Oh. I was like, I don't understand what you mean.
No. Like make your designs and then be like, is there anything I could do to improve this? If she has any tips or tricks.
I have to pee again.
Oh, bloody hell, woman. How much coffee did you drink?
Not a lot, but I have a bladder of a 3-year-old.
How do you know?
Because of the way I have to pee all the time.
No, but how do you know?
I mean, the 3-year-old ain't talking anymore, so.
Did you dissect yourself? Bite the hand that feeds you? 80s music parodies are like my second language. Weird AI 3PO. I'm all for a good pun in a song, but I can't sing them because YouTube hates us all. Which, honestly, you'd think they'd be a bit more lax in terms of copyright because it means then that more people will get monetization, which means that they in turn get more money.
No, because they still make more money from the, whatchamacallit.
I don't know, what do you call it?
From the famous people. They make more money that way than anything.
Yeah, no, but I'm saying more people would be famous if they weren't hindered to fuck. AI. Oh, AL, not AI. Whoops. I can read.
There we go.
I'm very good at reading. I am not dyslexic.
So lettering wise, how's that look, kids?
Your letter is never coming. Almost Heaven, West Virginia.
I'll check in a minute, Nigel.
It looks acceptable. Now go pee.
Good, because I'm going to.
You gone? She's gone. Now tell her it looks awful and that she can do better. Ruin her creative stuff. My diet is ruined! Not your fault. I and L are similar. Yeah, I think the only difference is the height. I can still hear you. No, you can't. You can't hear anything. A bit creeped out. I like it. That's good, Marsha. Marsha, I don't know if I've said this before, but your name is really fun to say. Marsha. Rachel, I'm not even going to attempt to pronounce the name of that river. Actually, that's a lie. Is it Shenandoah? That's kind of the idea that it creeps you out. Yeah, I was expecting to be more cutesy t-shirts, but you know, Starsun surprises you. She's also got her monster t-shirts, which will be going on the shop as well, and they are rather disgusting. It's amazing. I will keep saying this, Starsun, you should draw more horror stuff. You're good at it. And I know you find it hard, but you know what would make it easier? If you practiced. That's the idea. Oh, I just read that. Whoops. Chaco can read well. So, anyone have any news, gossip, scandal while I'm filling these holes? I need to be entertained. I can only do so many things at once before I get bored, and usually taking the piss out of Starsun would do that, but she's not giving me any instant gratification. I'm totally seeing while I have a chance to not be demonetized. Bitch. Here I am, babysitting, and you're taking longer just so you can sing? The audacity! Oh, I will probably put a picture of what I've done today in the Discord, just so y'all can see. I can give you a lot of scandal. Ooh, yes, do. Draw more horror stuff. At least she didn't try to pronounce horror Amarata. Har. Hardy har. A voice, give me your scandal. I love scandal. I also enjoy sandals. But not flip flops. I don't like flip flops. I don't like things between my toes. It makes me feel weird. FBI whistleblower fears for his life because of the info on Biden, but aliens exist. Yeah, so I know one of those is true, and I'm kind of inclined to believe that it's the alien thing because there's no way that an FBI whistleblower would fear for his life. You live in the safest country ever. They definitely do not assassinate people. But that does make me think of Horrorfoots instead of Harfoots.
Horrorfoot's what?
Like, by the way, I have the equipment to make graphic prints on t-shirts, so if anyone needs someone that can do it, just message me on social media, I guess. Oh, Esteban, I did not know that.
I used to have it. I used to have a what they call the voodoo, and I could do it myself, but not these days.
You practice black magic?
Yes, it was black magic.
Black magic woman. And I can't sing. Stop it.
She does it to herself, kids.
I really do. I mean, a lot of the time I talk in song references or movie references. There is no in between. Speaking of in between, have you ever watched The In-Betweeners?
Nope.
You should. You'd enjoy it.
You think I would? You sure?
I really do.
What's it about?
It's basically about these British kids, like boys, who are in secondary school, well, high school, whatever the equivalent is to the UK, and they're assholes, and it's hilarious. I like to drop song references. Hello, Edie. Hello, my dear. 50 plus FBI informants were found instigating on January 6th, but jury wasn't allowed to use that to sway judgment for Proud Boys. I can do this all day.
Yep.
Voice, I appreciate your scandal. But is it scandal or is it news?
Yes.
Thank you.
Seriously, it's both.
No, I know. I'm saying thank you for clarifying. Both? Both.
Right. We go back to El Dorado again.
I've seen a few episodes. It's pretty good. You see, listen to Marsha. But whatever you do, do not watch the American one. I've never seen anything that makes me want to hurt anyone more.
Ryan! See, Matt's asleep, so he's not using the remote. We're trying to get him out of punching the fucking windows.
Why? Is he starting to break the glass?
Well, I think he might eventually.
Huh.
It's a big-ass dog.
Seems like a you problem. Hello, my chocolate Irish goddess. Hello, my dear.
I don't like it straight-lined.
I don't like it straight. More evidence that Choco's from the UK. I'm not from the UK. I just watch UK TV shows because we get the same channels, or some of the same channels that they do. Okay, I'm not gonna fill any more of that hole because you don't see the rest of it, and I can't be arsed. Do you ever have a... Actually, no, you probably wouldn't. Does anyone have a problem where their paintbrush handle is too long and they can't get into the crevices that they need to? And yes, I said crevices. It's so bloody annoying. Sure, Ukraine blew up its dam and killed a lot of its citizens, then blamed Russia for it. That sounds totally unlikely, YouTube overlords. That definitely wouldn't happen.
Let's not be reading that out loud there, Chaco.
I have no filter. I don't believe anything that Voice is saying ever. I totally don't believe in those conspiracy theories.
Of course not. You never would, right?
I never would, because the conspiracy theories definitely don't make sense today, or at any other stage. They won't make sense tomorrow either. Ha 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 ha. YouTube
Right.
overlords don't believe anything. We don't believe them.
At all.
We definitely wouldn't condone doing your own research. You should just look at whatever's on the CNN news site. Both sides do have reasons. We don't know, of course. I will be back. My food is here.
Very well. We sounds don't know who did that. Right. What the heck is with my phone? I could tell you. It has something to do with the fact that what we're listening to, I feel. What we were talking about. She accidentally deleted herself from the stream. She did. Woman. Oh no, she did it on purpose. Okay, never mind. I'm hungry. I want food. I haven't eaten in a little while. Once I'm done with here, I'm probably gonna get myself a little something to eat. My boss messaged me earlier and she was like, "You looked really tired today. You need to take it easy." And I was like, "It's June. It's summer. My Shark Week is literally in less than a week. So it's like I'm already going to be a wreck. It's gonna happen either way. Like that's something I've warned people about, but I just don't think until they actually see it. Because especially the last few years, I've been able to hide it better because I've been at home for most of it. But people have to remember that one, I don't do well in the heat, and I've told people that. Like one of the reasons I hate the heat is because I look worse in heat. Like I genuinely look ragged. And then on top of that, emotionally, I'm not okay during June, which is one of the reasons why I've got so much done already for June. Yeah, we don't know what it's call it Shark Week 2, right, Janet? And so for me, I'm already in an emotional state during June. It's everybody's birthday. My brother's birthday is in 2 days. It's a lot of emotions for me because it's my dad's birthday next week. It's Father's Day. It's all sorts of stuff. And then on top of that, it's my birthday. It was just all over. And so I was like, don't worry, I am fine. Because people don't realize how much I'll push myself if my family needs it, which right now I am in a way pushing myself. I won't lie. Which is why you hear Chaco, despite her smartassery, saying to me, Cass, are you okay? Cass, are you taking care of yourself? And so I actually genuinely am. I really am. I promise I'm giving myself my little rewards, making sure to take time out to relax with the animals. The kittens have helped a lot. My sister just called a shark and it took me a second to know what she meant. My chat keeps going blank and I find words from previous texts randomly. Yeah, I know. My chat's been having issues. I'm on my phone for it. My chat's been having issues too. Nope. 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 Okay, that's what I want to see. Chaco cares and she shows it. She does, and that's why I'm saying, like, I know we joke, but Chaco has been a very good friend to me. Her and Bublito have taken really good care of me. After 40 does a good job of keeping up on the Discord, and that's why, like, all jokes aside, I really don't have a lot of time anymore, guys. And so I try my best that when I can to pack in as much as I can for you guys, so that way I'm here. But I'm trying to help several businesses really do well in different aspects, like my new job, the secondary job. While it's a successful business, it's social media not so much. And so I'm in charge of making that social media work better. I stress her out. No, you are not the only one. Like right now, if you look at my Instagram, I have so many messages that I just blatantly ignored because I just don't have the time. There's like at least 5 people who send me heaps of messages. Rachel being one of them, you being one of them, Black Cats being one of them. Jasmine sends me some, usually about cats, which makes me laugh my ass off. Don't bring yourself out. Well, that's why I'm trying to make sure not to. That's why, like today, because I've been doing a lot of Mermaid, and they've been fun. But I want to take a small break from Mermaid because I drew about 3 or 4 more while you guys haven't seen. But this has been sitting in my mind, and I'm so proud of the idea that I was like, I need to draw it today. And so that's why I was like, you know what? We're going to do this instead, guys. That's why I didn't even give you the opportunity to ask if you wanted to see it. I was like, no, we're this is what we're doing. You guys are just there for the ride. I didn't kick you out. You turned yourself off, so I turned you off as well. I'm getting you now. You did that. I was like,
so neglected and hated.
ew.
Whatever shall I do with my forlorn existence?
We thought, no, I was working that whole week break, guys. You understand? That whole week I was editing. That whole week I was recording videos.
Catching up on her sleep. Ha ha ha.
I did. I slept a whole night last night.
Sure.
I did. If Matthew was awake, he could confirm it.
I need video evidence.
I don't record myself sleeping, you perv.
Why not?
You know.
I mean, a lot of people will watch streamers that just film themselves sleeping. It's kind of weird.
I know, it is kind of weird. That's why
you should do it.
You know what Chaco's telling us, right, guys? She says some people. She's the people.
When would I have time for that?
The same time you have for sculpting.
No. Why would I watch someone sleep? That's just weird. That's time taken away from watching Criminal Minds. I have to keep my summer tradition going. What am I eating? I have roast chicken, carrots, weird bean things that I can never remember the name of, and potatoes, which have been cooked in butter and mint. Fresh mint.
What do you think so far, guys? I'm very proud of this.
You feel rejected, carry your secret torch, change your Patronus, and take a job as a potion master? I would make a great Snape. I already hate children.
And a mummy!
No. Fuck knows. I don't know. They're like kidney beans, but not. They're like white. I can never remember the name of them. They taste pretty good, though. Or you know what you should do? Do a stream where it's literally just your animals.
If I could, I would, but they don't sit still that long. There are many, many hours they will not even be in this room.
Just film the kitten crate. Chickpeas? No, they're not chickpeas. I'll remember the name as soon as I'm off stream,
Of course.
because that's what happens. But right now, I'm enjoying my lovely food. My food. And I'm muting myself so you guys don't hear me eat because that's gross. No, it's not garbanzo. Bean stream? Ooh, I like that. Starsan bean streaming.
Bean streaming.
I must say, that looks almost acceptable.
Oh, why, thank you, darling.
Look, darling. Darling, that was awful. You know that, right?
What?
You know what?
It's proper English, isn't it?
Oh, darling, no, it really isn't. And I should know.
Because you're British.
No, because my parents are in it.
See, she just admitted she's from the UK, guys.
I was not born in the UK. I don't live in the UK. I was born and raised in the Ireland. I am an oppressed, not a colonizer. All the time. And that is why Choco's the best mod. She knows ASMR and mukbanger cringe. Yeah, I won't shame. One of my family members, who is super nice, listens to ASMR, and I don't get it. I just don't get it. It disgusts me. Like, I'm talking proper ASMR, not like the weird sucking on their mic one. Well, today is a Tuesday. I like that, Janet. I'm going to use that. One moment, please.
I hate ASMR. It absolutely kills my ears. Like, I hate it so much.
What's the matter, Starsan? You don't like a little bit of ASMR?
I will mute you.
You can't mute me. I'm the Muffin Man. I
Pardon me.
understand rain sounds. I like actual rain and thunder. The rest is weird. But is that actual ASMR or is that just like sound thing?
Both.
Really?
Because it can be considered an ASMR, but not in the sense that you and I are thinking.
Because I like listening to thunder and rain sounds. I also like listening to wave noises or like a river.
So it's the original ASMR. It's just
There was a soap commercial that did it. It would make me rage.
right now. Let me think.
Why would a soap commercial have ASMR? I don't get that.
Axel, no, stop it. You're being a pain in my ass today. Besides the letter being lined, if you saw this on a shirt, it would look incomplete to you too, right?
Did you say incomplete?
Mm-hmm.
You could make it look like they're on a cliff just to get someone Jesus.
No, not
Jesus.
not the actual. So the way it's, I don't want it to just be a line. Let me see if I can get a demonstration of what I'm talking about. Like when I'm imagining what it's going to look like as a final product. Give me just a minute.
Science with Starsan.
It's not science.
The science of lines.
It's design. Hold on.
Fine, the science of design. Still counts.
Not science.
Science!
This is too subjective.
Science can be subjective, it just makes it a soft science.
Axel!
Holy, who's your good boy?
Being a pain in my ass today, and I'm about to kick you.
Have you tried painkillers?
He's being destructive. He peed on me the other day. Straight up.
Why? What did he do?
Because he's pissed. He doesn't like when I don't do what he wants. And so when he gets mad... Okay, so here we go. This is a great demonstration. Let me get this picture.
Great demonstration. Menstruation.
It's a great demonstration.
Menstruation.
Demonstration. Woman, I am trying to think of
menstruation.
Axel!
Foley.
Get down!
Who's your good boy? She blinded me with science. Beep, boop, beep. I mean, Axel's a cat. If only Axel was a bird, then you could call him Axel Fowley. Rain and fan noises are considered white noise, though? Huh, didn't know that. She's tidied up and I can't find anything. Oh, she's gone to attack the cat. That's fun. Oh, are you just talking to yourself? Do I hear much of it?
Stop it.
Are you doing ASMR right now? Stop
No.
it. Talk to me, darling. What's the damage?
I'm trying to find the right image, but it's not really working. Hold on. Okay, there we go. So for lack of a better image that I can use, this is the best that I can show. Give me 2 seconds to bring it in.
Give you 2 secs.
So I want it to essentially be like that.
Oh,
and I'm having a hard time figuring out the negative space on the bird.
I get you. We need a light source somewhere.
Light source is not so much it. I just want to figure out where the black and the white should be to color in the animal, because plenty of these don't have shadows at all.
Yeah. Well, I mean, if you want it creepy, you could do, because the iris is black. Not the iris, the pupil. You could make the whites non-existent. Make that black too. Make the underneath of the wing darker as well. So it's kind of giving you like a cape effect, you know what I'm saying? And then, I don't know, figure it out.
Let me see.
But definitely have the under, well, Yeah,
like I want it like very simple color. I don't want it too extreme. And I found a Wonder Woman one that was perfect for it, because that one's even a little too detailed. There was a Wonder Woman, but it wouldn't let me save it. So I'm trying to find one that's a little less detailed to show you.
Ooh.
So I don't know if I gotta make the lines thicker. Like, I wonder if it'll look fine as long as the lines are thicker.
Yeah. You want the thickums. Oh, okay. That's fine. We're fine. I didn't dip my shirt in gravy.
Nigel is watching! Nigel, you bastard!
Nigel Thornberry?
No, he's a friend of mine. Well, he's a friend, but he's the husband of a friend.
You have a friend? Nigel, you should know better. Run. Before she gets you like she got me. Was that fan art? I think it was, Silver. I think it was fan art that Starsan just showed on stream, because Starsan loves fan art.
No, that was from the direct from the comic.
Are you sure? Was it
It's
a
the
recent
Moon Knight.
comic? Because that's
It's the
basically fan art.
Guggenheim's Moon Knight. You better listen to it later. Fine, I will.
Fuck it. I'm not filling any more holes. That's good enough.
Should I just make the lines thicker?
Yeah.
Do you think that would just be fine enough if I just make the lines thicker?
Well, I mean, try it and we'll see, won't it?
Alright, I'm gonna do an extra layer.
But this is the type of thing that I said that Sharpie might be able to help with.
Oh, excuse me. No. Because the problem is, and then if I, because what I found when I take advice from other artists sometimes, because like, so for instance, when I did that Galaxy Woman, right? Everyone was telling me how I was shading her wrong, and so I went back and I tried to do it the way much more, how's the word I'm looking
Senior? Better?
Not so much skilled. People who have done these kind of images better, and I hated it so much. I was like, this looks terrible. I do not like this. And so I just ended up doing what I thought I liked anyway.
Julie, do the thing.
Gimli, the thing. Anyways.
And if our Nigel says he's happy, he must be happy. He must be happy in our world. I am not. I don't actually know that song. Or I do know that song, but I can't remember that song. Fuck knows. The fire from Kananda is hazing my state. Oh.
Nope, not wide enough. Need it wider.
That's what he said.
No, you bitch.
Slut whore!
I got you doing it now too.
XTC? Or ecstasy? Je ne sais pas.
How much? Too big at 20? Let's try the 17.
How thick do you want it?
I don't know. It's getting the pressure off properly. That's hard.
Mm-hmm. The band who sings Nigel? Oh, well then I don't know the song. The only Nigel I know is Nigel Thornberry. Smashing! So does Kananda have a forest fire going on or something then?
Yeah.
Oh.
Massive one, as a matter of fact.
Did they not put in like fire? What is it? Fire breaks, fire lines, whatever they do?
So the problem is that a lot of them are liberals and
of course, and cutting down any tree is bad, especially if having that little gap in the forest means you will get a raging forest fire. I forgot. British Columbia. How long's it been going on for then?
a couple of weeks.
Yikes. Have they not tried, putting water on it?
Shut up. Put some water on it, mate.
Do you need some aloe for that burn?
Just put a bit with the water. Should do just fine.
Really lib. Yeah. I'm not surprised. I tell you, my favorite clip. Have you ever seen that clip? And it is True Douche, and he's talking to the EU, Parliament, and one of I think it was a German, called him out on how much of a hypocrite he was.
Which one again?
So, Trudeau was addressing the EU, the European Commission or whatever the fuck it is, and he was like, we need to do better. It was during COVID, and they were like, are you joking? They were like, you're the one who's been taking people's livelihoods and cutting off access to their bank accounts and everything like that.
He was doing some serious shit.
And it is honestly my favorite clip, and I hate the EU and Trudeau, but it's my favorite clip. I'll send it to you. You shall enjoy it greatly. Oh yeah, it was great. I remember that. You see, Myriad knows, because Myriad is smart. Unlike you.
Orion?
Yes?
I didn't realize your name was Orion. I do know your actual name. Would you like me to say it?
No, I would not.
Thank you.
And I know you never
I'm
would.
Cassandra.
Ass. The emphasis is on the
I'm a
ass.
piranha. They live in the Amazon.
They were like, you're the one.
I swear to God, we said that all
Yeah.
the time. When that came out, we were saying that all the time. I'm a piranha. Swear to God, everyone said that.
I mean, I
whoops.
do quote the most weird shit. And it really annoys me because none of my younger friends get my movie references because I like older movies because my family has taste and they don't. And yes, I do have friends. And by friends, I mean minions, but saying friends means that it's less open to interpretation. That's right, Silvar. Wilburys.
They're a band.
Oh. I like the Rugrats too.
Well, they were a band. One of the members of the Beatles was in it, but
No, I'm talking
George is-
about the Rugrats as in like the TV show.
no, I mean the Wilburys.
Move on. We've moved past that.
It was 2 seconds ago.
2 seconds too slow. Oh, so much painting. We love that monochrome. But hey, at least my cave looks less like a...
Cave?
Well, I was told by 2 people it looked like a cot. And it also looked like a bath. Because, you know, we love all of that really... It'll make sense when I show the picture later. Hopefully by the end of stream, if I finish painting.
Stream ends in 13 minutes, so I highly doubt that.
Yeah, I highly doubt that too. All these holes I'm filling now. I'm real popular today. I was watching an expose on the corporate manipulation of the First Nations in the logging industry. Ooh. How fascinating.
Exactly, it does make you pretty flaccid. I'm pretty soft after thinking about that. I don't know about you guys.
You have a dick?
You already established it, Starling. That's why you're filling all those holes. I made extras last time I was there.
Are you sure? Because these seem a little too big to be yours.
Trust me, they're mine. You just passed out halfway through.
That made me vomit. Just a little bit. Just a little teeny tiny bit. And you thought you were going to get both done today? Pfft.
Well, I didn't think this one would take so long.
That's what she said.
All right, does it look better to have the outline around them?
Yeah. I think so. Because it draws the eye more towards the birds and not just the lettering.
Right. Stop it, Silvar!
What did it do?
He is quoting the Traveling Wilburys.
Oh, you actually know the song.
Yeah, my dad loves them.
You should sing it.
Who else wants to start quoting some Disney songs that she knows?
Oh, don't you dare.
Oh, I think I should.
I mean, you have the urge just as much as I do.
Yeah, but I can turn off my mic easier.
I can also turn off my mic. Comet will make you vomit, so drink some Comet and vomit today. Good, Silvar. Tempt her more. You know what?
That one I
Maybe
don't-
I will finish this in 10 minutes. Give or take. Oh, Windows update. Haha. No. Snooze. Don't you just hate it when your computer's like, I can't do anything until you update me, but you've updated them like last week?
Mm-hmm.
The struggles.
I definitely get it.
Song is all the time? Do you mean Tail is all this time? I needs more allowance. Dude, same. That's why I'm planning to sell this model when I get it done, hopefully. Because, do you remember the Wendigo?
Yes.
This is the base for it.
You're finally doing it a year after I did mine?
I mean, it does take me a little bit longer to do my stuff because, you know, it's better.
Who else hears excuses?
Also, I was working on other projects, so shut up.
So who else is hearing excuses?
It's not an excuse, it's a reason.
Wrapped in an excuse.
No. Yes, hate of constantly updating is something I get. Yes. Use the title from Google. Yodelay. Does that count? Probably would get copyrighted for yodeling. Could you imagine if you get copyrighted for yodeling?
My God, I died. I'm so mad.
My espresso wore off, so I'm trying. Wait, so I'm trying to remember that one song from Doug. I mean, one of the perks is working in Starbucks is one of my favorite things for when I'm super tired, as in when I've stayed up until 4 in the morning watching stuff, is an everything coffee. And it is literally every single coffee in the shop in one drink. It is disgusting and vile, but holy shit, will that wake you up and destroy your
That
intestines.
feels a lot more finished now.
Yeah, that looks better. Don't forget to do it to the little ribbed.
Yeah. I'm just looking at these real quick. I gotta check. Did I already line the one that's in his beak? I did. Okay. It's already lined.
That sounds like a good idea. Honestly, it really isn't. It tastes really bad. Like when I say every single coffee, I mean like espresso, like blonde roast, whatever other coffee you might have, frap roast, cold brew, pike, etc., etc. It will destroy you. I love it. I also make it a hazing thing, so whenever someone new joins, I'm like, "Oh, would you like to try an everything coffee? It's really nice."
What do you guys think? I know it looks good to me and Choco, but
We need others' opinions because we seek validation. I can't finish that sentence without laughing.
talking about seeking validation. They're the ones that gotta buy it.
I seek the validation.
Why are you not rotating properly? There you go.
Everything coffee. I love how they're just
Backtrack
focused
to an
on the
old-
everything coffee. Guys, opinion. Come on. You got this. Give us your opinions. How many mils is 40 ounces?
Well, honey,
Google will help me. 40. Oh shit ball. Ounces in mils. Oh, that is a lot. That's a liter ish. You drink a liter of coffee, Silver? You need better. Linda, you have good taste. Thicken the neck feathers a tad.
I'm gonna go back in there in a minute, but right now I'm looking at this.
But it looks better with the thickening, is what we're saying. Yeah. Obviously, she's not done because she never finishes anything on stream.
I'm sorry. I make sure my designs look nice and on time.
They're never on time. You literally just said it's gonna take me a while. That's not on time. That's late. You always late.
Yeah, it definitely feels like. Yeah. Yeah, like that. The eagle still has me thinking USPS. Either way, that fucking letter ain't coming. It's like every 90 minutes, 24/7. I like how the eagle looks grumpy. And if you look, I'm gonna advance his features a little bit. He's giving a cocky smile.
Advance?
Yeah, like, look.
You mean enhance?
No, I'm gonna advance.
Enhance.
I'm gonna make him a little bit better.
I think you'll find that enhancing is the word you're looking for.
I will tell you what I'm looking for. And it's not your opinion.
Well, that's just bollocks. You just asked for my opinion.
I asked for your opinion on something else.
Mm-hmm. Can't pick and choose.
8 it is.
Grumpy wumpy eagly poo. Oh, we're nearly there. I'm so close to finishing this base coat. Everything will go so much smoother after this. I hope.
Sure they will.
Honestly, by saying that, I've probably jinxed myself. Because I still need to make trees and stuff.
It's true. She did. She is just.
And this is gonna turn out magnificently.
Okay, now.
Don't you guys just love how we're not actually talking to each other? She's just talking to herself by muttering, and I'm talking to you guys by muttering, kind of. Not really talking to you, but talking to myself.
Listen, they're getting entertainment. Grumpy wumpy poo.
I literally just said that. You giggled.
I know. I want to say it.
Say it again.
Grumpy wumpy eagly poo.
Okay, say it in a different way.
I don't wanna.
You gotta. This is your voice interview.
You're recording it, aren't you?
No. I mean, technically you are. I don't need to do shit. Look. The 24/7 is about coffee. I'm an ogre. Also, does that everything coffee include the whiskey? No. But it should. And maybe not whiskey, but Bailey's. Bailey's would improve it. I have actually made it drinkable by adding white mocha and coconut milk. And usually I hate coconut milk, but it's the only one that'll actually drown out the taste enough for it to be palatable. Well, shit. Well, that is the idea of the everything coffee.
If you need that much coffee to shit, I have the solution for you.
I mean, when I say it'll make you shit, I'm talking like you're basically getting, what's it called again?
Colonic.
Yeah, you're basically getting a colonic, but without like anything going up there. It clears you out real well. Esp dark roast, yes, espresso dark roast. Or you're saying especially.
Take the dick out your mouth, Choco. Come on.
No, I like it now. It tastes just like wood. Pink. A little bit of alcohol and resin. Bailey's tastes good, but everything thinks good flavor is feminine in alcohol. Yeah. I don't quite get that.
I'm wondering
Everyone
if
loves a good cocktail.
I'm talking to myself about the lining around the paper.
You see, folks, she does talk to herself aloud.
Only in things like this.
Crazy. Should we commit to now or later, folks?
Later.
Oh, you mean especially? Okay. Yeah, everyone loves a good cocktail. Also, you can get like, I don't know, whiskey sours, and they're pretty good.
Whiskey
Or,
sour.
you know, if you don't like the feminine glasses, you can just request the bartender put it in a different glass. Won't make a difference. Or you can suck it up and deal with them calling you gay. Those are pretty good. Yeah, I like a whiskey sour.
I like how the Irish person is talking to us about different kinds of alcohol.
Shut up.
Just pointing things out.
Ooh, have you ever had a mudslide?
I'm American.
So?
Yes, we've had mudslides.
Okay,
It's
perfect.
chocolate and ice cream.
With alcohol.
Okay, but it's chocolate and ice cream.
It's basically an alcoholic milkshake. I love it so much.
To have an intelligent conversation. Damn. Thanks so much. I feel noticed. I feel protected. I feel loved.
Yeah, but intelligence on her level or intelligent on like a normal person's level?
Well, exactly, because I'm above a normal person's level. Thank you.
Ooh, I didn't have I should try mudslide coffee. That'd be so nice.
I mean, yeah, it's just called a mocha mudslide. Like, you are not inventing something new, darling.
Well, I'm reading a comment and saying, yes, I should try that.
Shit, I don't like the way that looks.
I don't like the way you look.
No, look at it. It's too thick.
Just make it thinner.
Go back and do it. I'm mad. I gotta do it again. The third time I'm doing it. It's 3:02. Son of a whore.
Slut.
Gank slut whore.
Bitch.
Prostitute.
Well, you would know. Takes one to know one.
I stopped years ago. My knees aren't what they used to be.
You say you stopped, but I just don't believe you.
Yeah, I had to get married.
That
Red pill.
Still doesn't stop you.
Speaking of red pill, since I'm still doing this, who has been observing the ABBA and Preach drama with Fresh and Fit?
I came in when you guys were talking about it on Saturday, but I kind of blanked because I hate listening to you talk. So do you want to tell me now?
God almighty, I hate you. So ABBA and Preach obviously have been out against Fresh and Fit. They're not gay. ABBA and Preach are obviously against Fresh and Fit, which we all for because fucking Fresh and Fit is disgusting. Mm-hmm. And like they're just pathetic dudes. And they called Fresh and Fit out for being frauds, even though they've defended them, and they compared them to H3H3, who was also another fucking grifter fraud. And I can't stand either of them. Well, H3H3 essentially said that ABBA and Preach were gay and da-da-da-da-da, and he's like, listen, and ABBA says back, you realize we're not like Fresh and Fit. That doesn't insult us. We're secure in our sexuality. We know what we done. We know what we bag.
We know who we done.
Right, we know who we done. If you think it's an insult, aren't you a liberal? Isn't that supposed to be like homophobic or something? To be calling us soft and acting like we're not men and thinking like, that's the worst insult? Isn't that kind of nasty that you're doing that? And then pretty much H3H3 and Hasanabi, although Hasanabi really didn't want to be part of it, essentially
which it's bad if Hassan doesn't want to get involved.
Right. Like if apparently he has a habit of being dramatic but not wanting to start actual fights, which I think is funny. And so pretty much H3H3 starts saying that, he's crazy and ABBA and Preach don't know what they've gotten into and it's war. And so they made some comments to H3H3 who they then in turn got comments made by Fresh and Fit, because Fresh and Fit were like, don't compare us to that effing Holocaust victim. I don't know how to say it without getting in trouble, but pretty much he referred to him by his Judaic
heritage
and started going off on this giant deranged racist rant against ABBA and Preach. When you create your merch shop, are you going to ship them yourself or will a company? I'm going to probably go through a company.
Easier that way.
Hassan goes for the low-hanging fruit. Right. He will never go for the ones that can actually punch back. He never does that because he's too scared. He would attack me before he'd attack Abba and Preach. Because I have barely any audience. I don't have money to back it up. So he feel much more confident going after someone like me. But anyways. So, not that he has any eyes on me. I'm just, stating. So, they go off on this. Literally, the only way you could say it is racist. Here's what they did. Fit went and got a braided wig and started dancing around the studio, whooping like an ape, and saying he was Preach, saying that Preach is like a caveman, that he's an uninvolved, and the amount of N-word he shouted, and he started doing the Sig Heil on Rumble, on Sneeko's channel, and the thing is, like, it's so much, but I can't really repeat most of it.
Yeah, we like to be monetized.
But the end result is, it was so bad, Nick Fuentes and Just Pearly Things were like, we don't want to be on screen with this. Like, Nick Fuentes was like, this is too much even for me. That's bad. When you have a white supremacist looking at you saying, yeah, that's too much for me. You've gone too far.
It's bad when the white supremacist is talking about subtlety.
Like, so bad. And pretty much it was like, it wasn't just one stream, it wasn't just two streams, it was like 3 streams where this man just went off in the most pathetic, like, insecure. You have to watch all of the videos made by Abba and Preach about it. Okay. Because they don't hold back on what happened. They have it all. And swear to God, I am kind of happy it happened, because just like with Illuminati, couldn't happen to a better pair of assholes. Couldn't happen to a better pair of assholes that need to be off the platform, because they've lost like 40,000 subscribers since they did it.
How many did they have to start with, though?
They still have millions. Point is, they have like 2 or 3 million. All right, hold on. Now let's see.
That looks so much better.
All right, what do you guys think?
Much
I'm gonna go back in and fix the eagle's neck feathers. So the fakes are starting to turn on each other, right? Yeah, they called him worse than that, Myriad. Like, they went off.
Off?
Like, no, Netanya, Fresh and Fit are black. You don't understand.
That's what makes it funny.
They are.
And when I say funny, I mean in an ironic way.
Sneeko is half black, half Puerto Rican. The only white people are whatchamacallit. The only white people in it were Pearl and Nick Fuentes, and they were both like they were like, we don't want to be a part of this. Everyone else in this situation is black. Which is what makes it even more confusing as to why Fresh and Fit did this. Like,
they need help.
So confusing.
I just find it really funny that they're giving out about all the racist shit or whatever, and then they pull this.
It's just one thing after another for them. Because they dumb. Yes, they dumb. Myriad, they very dumb. Like, and the problem is that they feel, you can tell that these men in the Fresh and Fit, they feel like nothing's going to be able to touch them. Like, that they're safe in what they did. You can tell they feel that way.
They are invincible.
They don't see anything wrong with what they did, and they don't believe anything's going to happen to them. And this is the problem that you have with these two gentlemen. They are invincible. Yes, exactly. Invincible.
But do you get my reference, though?
Yes and no.
What do you mean yes and no?
Because I recognize yes, I don't recognize where it's from.
James Bond.
Oh. That's why I recognize it but don't recognize it. I don't actually watch James Bond films, but a bunch of narcissists getting what they deserve. Got it. Exactly.
You don't watch James Bond. Not even. I don't care about the modern movies. I mean the old ones.
Oh yeah, no, I can't watch those either.
Why?
Because a lot of times movies that were filmed in the 60s and 70s, I don't like the way they're written and they're not very good at storytelling, and so I get very frustrated.
Okay. Have you watched Count of Monte Cristo yet?
I'm sorry, I never heard of the movie.
I've literally been asking you to watch it for 2 years now.
I keep forgetting. I have a lot to do. I don't watch any movies. I only went to go see the spider film because my husband took me out.
He should have taken you out permanently.
You gotta be careful what you say. They're gonna believe you.
Good. Those
Not
young ones
them. YouTube. To call them gentlemen.
I still don't
That's right.
care. Watch what? Choco? Count of Monte Cristo. The original revenge movie. Well, actually, I don't know if it's the original revenge movie, but it's a pretty damn good one. And I have finished filling my holes until more appear tomorrow.
That sounds like a call to the doctor.
Yeah, I probably should get it checked out. But I don't really like my doctor looking at my holes.
I love that when Starzon manages to troll Choco, it's almost always by accident.
Yeah. Because she can't do it on purpose.
Is that a whale joke, darling?
Count of Monte Cristo is actually really good. You know what? I'm gonna find a link to it, and I'm gonna send it to you.
You've already done
Because
that.
we definitely
I'll
don't
drop the
stream
link.
things illegally, YouTube. We would never do that. We're good people. I'm going to send her the official buy it here.
Yes, and I'm going to spend the $20 to $40 to buy the movie.
It's not $40. It's a bit redonk.
Just go along with it, darling.
No, darling. You don't understand. It'll be a tenner at most.
A tenner?
Tenner, yeah.
Okay. I didn't realize it could sing on its own, but okay.
Not that kind. Oh, you bitch. You know exactly what I meant.
I'm so impressed.
Okay. I have sent you the completely legal link to buy the movie.
I'm so glad you did. It's on Amazon, right?
No, it's the totally legal one from YouTube.
Oh, got you.
Or was it Apple? I can't remember now, but it was one of those.
Gosh, I don't want to give Apple my money.
Well, then I'll send you the YouTube link
Oh, I think.
where you can definitely buy and or rent the movie. Monte Cristo is my second favorite sandwich. Reuben is number one.
How's that, guys?
Oh yeah, I forgot. It looks grand. That's a good point, Edie. The movie of Count of Monte Cristo that I've recommended to you has a young Henry Cavill in it.
Oh, so it's recent.
Not really.
Henry Cavill's only in his 30s, so it can't be 40 years old.
Well, no. When it came out in what, 2001, 2002? So I wouldn't say it was recent. Although for you at your advanced age, I suppose it might. Yeah, 2002.
All right, but we good, guys? What do you think?
I am assuming that the burbs comment means good. Yeah, Silver, it's that version. The owl's face looks like, oh, we're doing this again.
He just turned
Henry
40.
Cavill.
Oh, so he's aged like a fine wine.
Oh, he really has.
Delicious. Oh my good God. Well, I think this has been a lot of hard work. And I still have more hard work to do. And I went over my stream by 15 minutes.
By the time you made up for all that time you've lost.
You're such a skank. I didn't lose nothing.
Yeah, you have.
Okay.
You're always late. It's by the
I
time
am
you made up
not.
for it. Mm-hmm. You were
Again,
late.
we really need to fix the
You-
clocks in the UK, because I swear to God. Stop acting like you're not attracted to him, Edie. Greta, back up.
Edie, if you like that Minotaur book, there's no way we don't believe that you don't like Cavill.
But okay, guys. Well, if all goes well, one way or another, the video is going to be out on Thursday. To my patrons, if you are watching, and to my 2 members of YouTube, we have updated all of the whatchamacallits. Chaco, why don't you do me a solid and in the chat show off them lovely emotes that we have?
I can do that.
So we have our emotes all ready to go, and they are updated. They are beautiful, thanks to the lovely Horror Emerada. If you wish to be a member, you get the lovely feature of badges. The badges are getting updated today. I realized I kind of wanted more neon colors, and Horror Emerada also did that, so I have to get those up by some point today.
You're just using horror, aren't you? That poor woman.
Offered, and I was
just
like,
because she offers doesn't mean that you can just use her. She has feelings.
Listen, I gave her all them feels. Anyways, so
did you fill her holes?
I got them going. So we have the star heart with the star sign emblem in the middle. We have laughing star sign, annoyed star sign, and clown star sign.
Also known as the CCC star sign.
The CCC star sign. That's what she believes. And you also will be getting the myriad of star sign badges, which will be rainbow. I still have to pick which ones I'm going to do. I'll show you guys what they are.
Rainbow?
Huh?
Did you just say rainbow?
They are going to be rainbow, and I do not care. Hold on.
You're so gay.
I know. Actually, you know what really pisses me off is like how much I love rainbow colors, and everyone's like, oh, you're repping? And I'm like, no. As a matter of fact, I'm not.
You're a good ally.
Silvar, thank you. So let me show you guys. Hold on, I'm going to get the...
Gay exactly voice.
Sure. So right there, these are going to be the badges. I have to decide which is going to be what. I know for sure the blue is probably going to be the top tier. I'm trying to decide, or because I don't know. I don't know if I want blue to be the first one, so it's going to be the most common one, and I want to see the blue a lot. Or like, what would you guys pick?
I kind of like the orangey one.
For the top tier or the bottom tier? Because what it does, it goes by months you've been a member.
Bottom, I think.
Okay.
And then blah for top.
Because what I'm thinking is it's going to be pink, purple, and blue for the top. And then I was thinking of having either the orange or the yellow. That orangey yellow in the middle on the bottom is kind of like calling my name, but so is the pumpkin-y orange. I don't know. I'm still stuck.
That's because you're obsessed with pumpkin spice, you basic.
I am, and I got so excited because a couple people had tried the pumpkin spice ramen, and they said it's really good.
There's pumpkin spice ramen now?
Yeah, and I heard it's really delicious. Start with the ugly red, then go to blue for the lowest to highest. That's what I'm thinking. They're going to get uploaded today, and we're going to see. But
we'll see if they get uploaded today, because...
They will! I'm going to do it as soon as I get off the stream. But
sure,
if you guys want to join, I do. So now that I've made the memberships, my goal is 1,500 members, or at least 1,500 in earnings between Patreon and memberships. That's my goal. I don't know if I'm going to achieve it, but...
eventually you will.
Eventually I will. But I wanted to make sure that you guys would get really cool-looking badges. At first, I made the white to the gold, and I thought that would be nice. But looking at it now, the white is awfully plain, and I feel bad about it. So and then I was on someone else's stream. I went to their YouTube stream, and I saw that their badges were like all neon colors, and I'm like, why did I deny myself the neons? And I went right back, and I made the neons instead. And then Horror was like, do you want me to edit them for you so they look good on the badges? And I was like, yes, please. And so Horror did this for me, and they look awfully lovely, and I cannot wait to... I don't think she even realized she did it. So it's a first... So if it's first, I see it a lot. If it's top tier, then I get a reward. I'm so torn. Like Natalie and Bruglia. Well, top tier, I'm doing it by how many months you've been a member. So, I don't know. I might make a badge purely for the more expensive tier. I'm not sure. I would have to work.
You should make it so it's. Never mind, I lost my train of thought.
I can't. See. Just become a patron. So right, like the patron doesn't do any of those perks. So you can't use the whatchamacallit, Natanya. You can't use the emotes or the badges when you become a patron. I don't know how to link it. There is no way to link it with YouTube, which is really annoying. But
the Patreon does have like access to early shit.
Yeah, well, the members are gonna have the same thing, but it's got to be a little bit of a. I have to finagle some shit, pretty much. So that's the only thing, to have two different things. I have to finagle some stuff. But yeah, if you guys want to be a member or a patron, please do so. Why is your pick a weird Simpsons character? It is not a weird Simpsons character. I designed it myself. That is her as a sponge.
Yeah, it's actually fairly accurate as well, apart from I'm way whiter in real life.
Well, right now she's way redder.
Excuse you, it is turning to tan, kind of.
She's now less of a boiled lobster and more of a roasted lobster.
Exactly.
Right.
I've changed species of lobster.
If you wish to become a member, just to let you know, it starts as low as $1. Like I've been saying at the end of every video, you can get one of the lovely badges. You can use the emotes. And as I get more members, I can add more emotes. And I will update them as time goes on. Though I really am proud of the badges, I might just keep those the way they are. I don't know how to make anything else spectacular for the top thing. Choco is Sponge Babe Square Panties. That's cute. I like that.
Irish don't tan. I mean, eventually we do.
Greta, go get Daddy, because you're distracting me.
Gingers don't tan. They just burn. I'm already a Patreon, still waiting for my commission. Oh, she called you?
She's not wrong. Natanya, thank you.
What was that for never being late?
I never said I wasn't late on on those. That is not, because I still owe. Okay, so who do I owe for? Natanya did it in both patron and on. Thank you, honey.
Natanya, welcome to the cult.
Thank you.
I mean, following.
So you guys are gonna see that I'm completely upending the Patreon. I was trying to do it all last week, but I still am trying to figure a way to make it, because most people seem to just want to like add themselves to Patreon, so that way I get support. So I don't know what anybody wants out of it. I'm trying to make some kind of a benefit for everyone.
Were you doing vlogs?
I am, but nobody's watching them. I've done like 4 now, and like no one's viewed them. But there is going to be a patron-only video that's going to come out eventually about the whole entire drama with Illuminati, the whole entire drama with Fresh and Fit and ABBA and Preach. Like, I'm going to be doing more of my opinions on things that are not fat-related on my Patreon, and they will be available to my YouTube members as well. I will share them on the stories on members-only stories, but... So there are some things I'm going to be doing. And then obviously any artwork that I do is behind the scenes. Things I'm doing behind the scenes. I do little blogs.
Behind the bra.
Behind the bra. But yeah, these are things I'm going to be doing. So keep those in mind, guys. Is the stuff with Illuminati accurate? Yes. I will tell you right now. That triangle always creeped me out. They just didn't know why. Right. Like at first I really liked her. I was like, oh, it's a really cool design. But then again, about 3 years ago, she did a hit piece on Blair White. And after that, I was like, this bitch is a fucking liar. Like I realized it then, because half the shit she said was inaccurate. But if you look, because I've been watching Sensitive Society's videos, I've been watching a lot of things going on. And I've been watching all the different people in the background. They all have the receipts. She doesn't. And I just want everyone to remember, keep this in mind. She threw her entire career worth millions of dollars away for a effect on Adobe Premiere. A rip paper effect and a highlighter effect.
People are so stupid.
It's genuinely. Oh, Esteban, thank you.
Everyone's joining the cult following thing.
Thank you, guys. I appreciate you.
Oh Lord, you've made her go into sappy woman mode.
I will definitely be more sappy, that's for sure. I don't need behind
Mhm.
the bra. I'm going for cool uncle. It doesn't have creepy vibes. Well, she's talking about my blogs, where I just give you guys updates for anyone else, like even if
I
it's
was
just
talking about your nip-nops.
there's the oh, she means my NSFW artwork on my Patreon. Yeah, so that's the other reason why I really did the uh YouTube memberships, because I had a couple people who said, "Listen, we want to support you every month. However, we really don't want to see your NSFW artwork. We're not into that kind of thing," which I completely understand.
Mm-hmm.
And at first, I was gonna make a separate tier for NSFW, but then the problem was if somebody wants to give me more than $1 so they don't have to see the NSFW, then it gets all complicated, it gets more messy. And so I figured the simplest way was to make a YouTube memberships. That way,
No
if you,
nip-nops.
yeah, you don't want to see anything NSFW, if you don't care about certain aspects, that's what you've got. I
I
actually
mean, to be fair, she rarely posts nip-nops anyway. It's quite disappointing.
I haven't been able to draw nip-nops as of late, but again, that's one of the reasons why I've gotten ahead on a lot of videos and I've gotten them all recorded. So there's more stuff to happen. You're welcome for the support, by the way. I'm heading to work. Have a safe day at work, Esteban, and thank you again, guys.
Torture whoever you work with, they'll enjoy it, or you will.
But that's why, like, so for instance, if I get enough followers, I'm gonna do like the merch we're designing today. I'm gonna do some merch giveaways. What I really want to do, so you guys see the emblem on the bottom underneath my S right now. I really want to do some shirts that have that. I want to do like some t-shirts, like the same one I had for Gothics with her emblem across it. I really want that Galaxy emblem across it. I want to do a hoodie, like a little zip-up hoodie. If you want to learn how to draw nips, just look down. How dare Linda?
She's not wrong.
She is not wrong. But yeah, so that's what I'm trying to get done, guys. I'm trying to make sure that there's a sustainable way for me to give back to you guys. And me just grabbing my phone and recording a quick blog on my phone and then posting it unlisted and then sharing it to the patrons and sharing it to the members seems a lot easier to me. And so if you just became a Patreon today, or if you just became a member, understand that there's a couple of things you might not be able to see because I haven't made the members only stories yet. There's a couple of things you haven't seen.
Because she's never late, you know?
They're uploaded. They're just not connected to the members. I only had you and Ark, and you're already a patron, and Ark is never on. So I knew the two of you were, like, not concerned. But now that I have, like, 6 members, well, now I got to make sure I share them.
You see, folks, she isn't late.
I just didn't prioritize them. But anyways, that is all for now, guys. You will see the new video on Thursday, Bopo for Men. If I cannot get YouTube to agree within the next 2 days, I will just go back in and edit it really quick to take out the sound, which is really annoying. And then I will, get that uploaded real quick. Just really don't want to have to do it. This is very annoying. Anyways. It's just annoying because then I'm gonna have to go in. I'm gonna have to add whatchamacallit. I'm gonna have to add subtitles to it. She can't be late. It's Shark Week. The only time I'm fine with being late. But you guys will see the new badges popping up today. I'm gonna decide the colors then. Thank you all so much. Remember to tell the people that are important to you that you love them to be safe. So guys, I love you all. Chaco, I love you.
Don't.
Too late. I did it. I love you all. Be safe and have a fun day. And oh my god, Orion, that banging is his tail.
Drink more coffee. You'll regret nothing.
I might actually have more coffee. I've been craving it today.
You really shouldn't drink more coffee. You will actually regret it.
How dare you? Aw, Silver used my heart. I'm so proud of that heart. I was like, I did a red one originally, and I was like, I don't like that it's red. I want it to be blue. And I was so happy when I put in the blue one. So huzzah.
I'm blue, daboo-dee, blah, blah.
Eventually, I don't know what I'm going to add in for emotes. I might add in the animals, or I don't know what I'm going to do, but for now, I'll not the annoyed faces work. But bye, everybody. Thank you for joining me. Have a fun day. We're definitely a half hour over, and because we can't stop talking.
It's about time to make up for all our lateness. Bye, guys. Whatever.